We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give him a call at 307-332-7184.
At Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit WyomingEyes.net to learn more.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
Nobody likes to be stopped by the police. But if I'd seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just might have saved her life.
Myers Gambles is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com. Today.
Get ready to explore Wyoming's stunning parks at Fremont Motors during the Open Road Sales Event. We're giving away a complimentary Wyoming State Parks pass with every vehicle sold, so you can get out and explore our beautiful state behind the wheel of a brand new vehicle. Plus, all Fremont vehicles come back by Fremont Care, so you'll be covered no matter what the open road has in store. Visit Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton, or shop online anytime at FremontMotors.com and start your Wyoming adventure today.
See Allison at lunch today? I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Allison. Hey, hold up, Matt's calling me. Hey, we got the food and we're on our way right now. Hey, who's coming, bro? You're the one that keeps help.
If you're looking for an upgrade to your vehicle, Wyoming 4x4 is the place to go for all your upgrade needs. From lift kits to bumpers, grill guards to bed liners, we've got everything you need to take your ride to the next level. We use top brands for our bumpers like Fab 4s, Ranch Hand, and Road and more. So get your vehicle ready and stop at Wyoming 4x4, or give Dan a call at 307-857-3175.
Wyoming Catholic College is a unique institution that offers an immersion in the Western tradition, the beauty and challenges of the wilderness, and the treasures of the Catholic spiritual heritage. Our mission is to provide a unique educational experience that nurtures the body, mind, and spirit. We are proud of our alumni success stories and the learning opportunities we offer through our academic outreach programs. Come and explore our campus in Lander, Wyoming.
Make your home improvement projects a breeze with Sutherland's, your home improvement experts. Always the right products at the right price. For every project, every day. You can shop and pay online at Sutherlands.com, and we'll get it ready for easy in-store pickup. With the tools and the know-how, you can count on Sutherland's for any job. With over 30,000 items in stock, make your first stop at Sutherland's Home Improvement in Casper and Riverton.
County 10 is your Fremont County news leader. We're everywhere. On the web, mobile, social, and on your radio dial, with all the news you need to feel connected. From sports to board meetings and community features, we work hard to bring you all the latest updates you care about. Visit us today at county10.com. County 10, community connected.
This guy was driving way over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a lot over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a little over the speed limit. Look at the damage.
Redden, Kane & Associates, CPAs is your go-to source for tax, financial, and business solutions. Our experienced professionals are trusted and know the numbers. We're dedicated to providing personalized attention to each of our clients. Whether you're an individual or a business, we're here to help with all your accounting needs. Let us do the math for you. Stop in or visit rivertoncpa.com to learn more.
Elevate Rehab's founding principle on you is evident from your first visit to the last. Our practice model ensures treatment as you deserve, a private one-on-one session with a licensed therapist the entire visit, every visit. All therapists hold advanced credentialing, including 2 certified hand therapists, an orthopedic clinical specialist, an MDT therapist, as well as pelvic floor and pregnancy rehab offerings. With over 100 years of combined experience between our 7 clinicians, Elevate is your ticket to health. Find us in Lander, DuBois, and visit our website or Facebook page. Choose Elevate Rehab to elevate your outcomes.
RE/MAX All-Star Realtors are proud to sponsor sports across Fremont County for the 22-23 season. RE/MAX All-Star Realtors was founded in 1991 with the goal of doing real estate in a way that would make our clients' lives as easy and uninterrupted as possible. They've completed many transactions involving residential, commercial, vacant lots, farm and ranch, and investment properties, and can help you with any goal you might have regarding any of these today. RE/MAX All-Star Realtors, 938 West Main Street, Riverton. See them online at remaxriverton.com.
Central Bank and Trust is a local bank that is focused on technology and convenience. We have a simpler online mortgage application process. You can use your computer or mobile device to upload required documents and sign them online. We have a variety of personal and business banking services. Stop in or visit centralbanktrust.com. We live here. We work here.
Why do we enforce seatbelt laws? Because in real life, you don't get a second chance.
To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true with investments. Hi, I'm John Shade, your Edward Jones financial advisor, and I can be your financial coach. Give me a call at 335-7722 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
The Tyler Watson State Farm Agency is a proud supporter of Riverton High School Wolverine athletics. We understand the importance of community, and we're excited to be a part of it. As your neighbor, we're here to help you with all your insurance needs. We offer auto, homeowners, renters, business, and life insurance. So stop in and say hi, or give us a call today. The Tyler Watson State Farm Agency will be here for you.
Tires, and more tires. Bailey Tire and Auto Service offers a huge selection, great prices, and fantastic service.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, this is Haley. With over 13,000 tires to choose, Bailey has tires for your ATV, farm implement, car, truck, trailer, semi, lawnmower, wheelbarrow, you name it. If it has a tire, Bailey Tire and Auto Service can fix it or replace it. Bailey Tire and Auto Service is your one-stop complete tire and service shop. Just remember, with Bailey's, there's no tricks, just tires.
This is Maven.
award-winning optics for the adventurous. From binoculars to spotting the ghosts, Maven has you covered. Be prepared for scouting, wildlife watching, or any outdoor adventure. As a proud sponsor of local high school sports, we wish all the Fremont County athletes the best of luck this season. Visit mavenbuild.com for more information and to order. Maven, discover something new.
Goddard Construction is a local contractor dedicated to our community. We're proud to support our student athletes in every sport, on and off the field. We believe in hard work, crafting excellence, and building legacies, one project at a time. We bring your vision to life. Visit GoddardConstruction.com to see what we can create for you. Goddard Construction, building Fremont County, one project at a time.
Introducing WyoGlass, your local glass experts. From windows to showers, we got you covered. We're proud to be a part of the Lander community and a local sports sponsor. We're dedicated to serving all of Fremont County, so you can trust us with your residential and commercial windows and doors, auto glass, shower doors, and garage doors. For quality service and local support, choose WyoGlass. Visit us at wyoglassoflander.com or on Main Street in Lander today.
Northside Auto Body Shop in Lander is proud to support sports and student athletes for the 22-23 season. Northside Auto Body is a staple in the Lander community and is primarily engaged in automotive body, paint, and interior repair and maintenance. If you hit a deer or have a vehicle accident, Northside will get your repairs handled and accept all forms of insurance. Javi and the crew got you covered at Northside Auto Body Shop, 323 North 2nd Street, Lander.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lander Tiger Basketball. This is Matt Myers with Jared Anderson on the County 10 Sports Network as the Lady Tigers and the men's team both here in Mountain View for high school basketball and a conference matchup that should be pretty good games here tonight. And so, again, welcome to Lander Tiger Basketball here in the Porter's Supply Company tailgate show, a pregame show, as we're going to go over some stats, get you guys acclimated to the game here, and hopefully we'll have a couple victories tonight for the Lady Tigers and the men's team as well. Lady Tigers come into this game with an 8-7 overall record. Having won their last two games, they defeated Lovell 46-33 last Saturday and defeated Powell 54-47 the night before. Powell and Lovell, both two of the top teams in the North Quadrant in the state, and they were able to defeat them, which is a good sign as the Tigers, again, winning two tough games at home. They did lose a tough matchup to this same Mountain View Buffalo team, 59-43 in Lander, and that's who they'll be playing tonight. Lander's going to come into this game having to try and slow down the Mountain View's top two scorers in the paint. And That would include McKinley Covelo averaging 15.6 points per game and 12 rebounds, one of the top scorers and rebounders in the state at this point. Also, Addison Hickey averaging 13 points a game for the Lady Buffaloes. Another girl that the Tigers are going to have to keep track of is Miley Mikulai, averaging 9 points a game. So Tigers got their work cut out for them. But, again, they are a team. Lander has been playing aggressive defense lately. They've been shutting teams down with their full court press and really looking good overall. They come into this game being led by Adeline Anderson with 10.8 points and 9 rebounds per game. Another one of the top scorers and rebounders in the state, and she's only a sophomore. They're also scoring-wise led with Hayden Goggles with 9.5 points and Kiara Friday with 8 points as well. On defense, Tigers are again led by Kendall McFadden, who's averaging just under 2 steals a game. And it will be interesting to see how they match up here on the road in Mountain View against this home team. Crowd is still filling in, but it looks like it's going to be a good-sized crowd here in the gymnasium. We've got about 5.5, not quite, a little over 5.5 minutes to go before this one tips off. Let's see here. Go over a few more stats for you. Again, Mountain View is 14-2 overall, 2-1 in conference. The Lady Tigers 8-7 overall, and 0-3 in conference. Talked to Drew Powell before the game, and here's what he had to say about tonight's matchup. Coach Powell, you take on Mountain View tonight, a team that you guys lost to at home about a week ago. What do you have to do to turn that around tonight and get the victory?
I think the big thing for us is just making sure to control the defensive rebounding. I know they had 18 second chance points, and without those, it's a lot closer game. I think it really was a closer game last time than the score showed at the end. But I think if we can control those defensive rebounds and limit our turnovers, we're going to put ourselves in a good spot.
As far as their inside game and the height, any concerns there?
I mean, they're big and tall and strong. They have good shooters. It's a good team, and as long as we can do our job, I think we'll be in an okay spot. But when it comes down to them, we can't really control what they do. All we can do is control what we can do. So if we could just make sure we box out and don't give up too many second chance points, I think that's really the key to the game.
And it looked like last weekend you win 2 games at home against Powell and Lovell, 2 teams that are in the 1 and 2 in the Northwest quadrant. And, Powell has one of the top taller players in the state. You're able to kind of hold her in check. So similar game plan than tonight?
Kind of. They're very different players realistically when you look at 23 from Mountain View and 10 from Powell. But number 23 here in Mountain View, she's a strong girl, and she knows how to finish really close to the rim. And it's just hard to play defense against her. But I really think it just comes down to if we can go out and do the little things that we need to do right, we'll put ourselves in a good spot.
All right, well, thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight, and we'll be hopefully talking to you after the game. Thanks. That was Coach Drew Powell of the Lander Tigers on his take on tonight's game. We're going to take a quick timeout, send us back to studio for just a couple minutes, and we'll come back here and get this game started in a few short minutes.
Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Myers Gambles is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com.
Did you see Allison at lunch today? I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Allison. Hey, hold up, Matt's calling me. Matt's calling me. Hey, we got the food and we're on our way right now. Hey, who's coming, bro? You're the one who needs help.
At Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit WyomingEyes.net to learn more.
And we're back here with Lady Tiger basketball as they're about to take on the Mountain View Lady Buffaloes here in Mountain View. Again, the Lady Tigers in one of the tougher quadrants in the state. Again, Mountain View leads this conference with a 14-2 record, and then you got Pinedale, who the Tigers will be playing on Saturday in Lander with a 12-3 record. Lyman comes in with a 10-5 record, followed by Lander 8-7. You put Lander in just about any other quadrant, and they're going to be probably in either first or second place. But we're getting ready to start this off, and we're going to have, I think, our national anthem here. So I think let's just keep it right here as we have our national anthem.
Buffaloes Fieldhouse at Mountain View High School for this 3A West Conference matchup between the visiting Tigers of Lady Tigers of Lander, Wyoming, and your hometown Mountain View Lady Buffaloes. Joining us today is Mountain View High School Student Sportsmanship Committee, Jocelyn Roberts.
The Mountain View High School Student Sportsmanship Committee reminds all spectators to use your voice in a positive way by promoting good sportsmanship and creating a positive environment for our athletes and our fans. Use your voice to represent yourself, your school, and your community in a positive way, the 307 way.
Now would everyone please stand for the presentation of colors by the Mountain View High School cheerleading team. We'll honor our country today with this Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
And now let's give you the starting lineups for the Lady Tigers. Starting at guard number 2, Kendall McFadden, a junior. Number 13, Zoe Mahalan, another junior. Followed by Kiara Friday, number 24, a senior. Number 32, Hayden Goggles, a sophomore. And number 50, Adlin Anderson, another sophomore. Again, this Lander Tiger team really pretty young overall. And now we will give you the starting lineup for the Mountain View Lady Buffaloes.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand and put your hands together for your hometown Lady Buffaloes.
We have number 23, McKinley Covelo. Number 10, Addison Hickey. Also starting for Mountain View.
A senior at the point,
Number 5, Miley Michaeli. Number 14, Charlie Porter. And number 15, Kate Walker. And those are your starting lineups for both teams. And sorry about the little delay there. I tried to see the Mountain View home team there. Was a little bit difficult. So, getting ready to tip off here in just a few seconds. And again, I think one of the keys to this game will be to see how the Tigers can handle Mountain View's inside game. And we'll see if Mountain View can handle the Tigers' full court pressure. Looks like Lander will be going left to right on your radio dial, and Mountain View will be going right to left. And we've got everybody waiting at half court to tip. We're just kind of looking around and seeing what is the holdup. And it looks like we are now ready to tip this off. Tips up in the air and is going to be won by Mountain View. Bringing the ball out front to Hickey. Left corner, ball's tipped out of bounds, going to stay Mountain View basketball. Walker was the intended receiver of that. Hickey gets it back out to Michaeli. Mountain View working the ball. Looks like the Tigers are in a man-to-man defense right now. Mountain View gets that ball inside. Shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Anderson. Up ahead to Goggles, and she drives into the basket, and she is fouled. The ball is blocked out of bounds, and they're going to call the foul with the body. That's going to be on Covelo. That's a key foul right off the start. Goggles' first shot is good. And that puts up the Tigers right away 1-0. Second free throw on the way is good as well. Lander up early here, 2-0. This game just underway here in Mountain View. 7:24 to go here in the first quarter. Covelo out front gets the ball to the left side. Long shot by Michaeli, no good. Rebound comes down to Friday, and the Tigers are running with it. Out front to Goggles. Tigers setting their offense. Mulholland with it. Now in the corner to McFadden. Back out front. Goggles looking inside. Finds Anderson. Nothing there. Turnaround shot is up. No good. Rebound comes down to Mountain View. Tigers back on defense. Hickey drives looking inside to Covelo. And we got a jump ball. Arrow pointing to the Tigers. So Lander will get the ball. Goggles being pressured by Michaeli up the court. Tigers again setting up their offense, and Mountain View in the man-to-man defense. McFadden on the left side, again working their offense. Goggles driving left side, and now in the corner to McFadden. The ball is going to be stolen away. Mountain View will come up with it, and here they come on offense. Michaeli with the ball. Working the offense out front to Covelo, right side to Hickey. Long three-point shot, and it is no good. Rebound by Adeline Anderson. Up ahead to Goggles. Try to get that ball inside. It's going to be knocked away, and the steal coming up to Mountain View. Hickey has it now in the corner. Walker with it, back to Michaeli, shot no good. Anderson with the rebound, lost it. And Mountain View's going to reset their offense here. Hickey with it, driving to the right side. Throws the ball back out front, now inside to Covelo. Shot is good. Tough shot by Covelo and guarded tightly, and she had to earn that one. Tigers get the ball into Anderson. back to Mulholland. Shot inside is no good, but she is fouled. So Zoe Mulholland, nice give and go from Adeline Anderson, and she'll be at the free throw line shooting 2. And that foul is on Covelo. McKinley Covelo, that is her second foul early on here in this contest. Free throw is no good by Mulholland. And McKinley Covelo is going to have to come out of this game. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she got into foul trouble in the game back in Lander and had to go out early as well. Second free throw on the way. Bounces around, no good. Still fight for the ball. And we have the thumbs up sign for jump ball. And it's going to go back to Mountain View. Setup's a little tight here with the broadcasting booth. We're in tight quarters trying to make the most of it. Walker in the right corner. Gets it back out front to Porter. Try to get that ball inside and stolen away by Kara Friday. Back to Mulholland. Out to Goggles. Drives down the lane. Puts up the runner, and it's good. Hayden Goggles with early 4 points in this game, all of the Tigers' points, and the Landers up 4-2. 4:25 to go in the first quarter. Both teams still trying to find a little rhythm here in their offense. Shot by Michael is no good, rebounded by McFadden. He's going to bring the ball up the court, and the Tigers going to reset their offense. Looking inside to Anderson. Ball is going to be stolen away by Porter. Pass up ahead to Walker is good, and she scores. And we're all tied up here. Goggles being pressured full court by Michaeli. Lobs that pass into Anderson. Ball's knocked away. Could have been maybe a foul as Anderson goes down to the floor. Hickey with the pivot move, no good. Rebound comes down to Anderson. Up ahead to Goggles. Drives down the baseline. In the corner to Mulholland. Fires up the three-point shot, no good. Rebound to Adeline Anderson. Turns around, puts up the shot. It's no good. Fight for the ball, and we got another jump ball. And this time it's going to stay Lander Tiger basketball. And talking to Coach Powell before this game, you got the sense, like he said, the victory for Mountain View was not as, it was a 59-43 score, and it was a lot closer than that. And this game, I think, is going to come down the same way. It's going to be who executes the best. Now Friday's going to shoot a long three-point shot, and it is good. Kara Friday putting the Tigers up 7-4 here. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Michaeli in the right corner to Lim. Drives baseline, but she's going to be fouled. I think this is going to be on Hayden Goggles. That'll be her first foul. And Hayden Goggles is Lander's main point guard, so she's got to stay out of foul trouble. Now Buffaloes get the ball in. Shot no good, but right there for the offensive rebound is Hickey. Putting it up and in. 6-7 early on in this game. Still Lander up by 1. Goggles inside pass to Anderson. Nice pass. Anderson with the shot. She's already got 4 rebounds, and now she's on the board, and Lander's up by 3. Inside pass to Pitts is good on the shot. Lander breaks the full court man-to-man pressure. Goggles crossover drive, looks inside, puts up a shot, and I think, yep, they're going to call her for the travel. Nice move by Hayden, but took one too many steps there and got called. Last week when Covelo got in foul trouble for Mountain View, one of the players to step up was Hickey, Addison Hickey, and we'll see if she's able to do the same thing tonight during this contest. Porter's going to drive to the basket. That shot is no good. Turnaround rebound Shot is no good. The ball's on the floor. Pitts with it, gets it back out to Michaeli. Long three-point shot is no good. Ball's on the floor, and Pitts gets it back. Hickey is going to drive, puts up the scoop shot, and it's no good, but there's a foul on the play. Not sure who this is on. 24. That is Kiara Friday. That is her first. 1:35 to go here in the first quarter. Lander still up 9-8 in this contest. Ball out front to Pitts, now in the right corner. Seibert back to Hickey. Shot is up and good, and Hickey is stepping up as well here. She's the second leader scorer on this team, and she's stepping up as Covelo is out with foul trouble. Mountain View up by 1 point. St. Clair in the game for the Tigers as long three-point shot by Goggles is no good. Ball goes out of bounds, tipped last by Pitts for Mountain View, so Tigers will inbound it under their own basket. Goggles has it, looking to find somebody in the corner to McFadden. Drives in the basket, puts up the runner, it's no good. Tips the ball back out to St. Clair. Now Goggles is going to drive into the lane, puts up the shot, it's no good. And Mountain View with the rebound. Seibert with it. Ahead to Michaeli. And Lander staying in the man-to-man defense. So got away with a travel there, double dribble maybe. Now they get it inside the Pitts, but the ball is stolen by Anderson. Ball to St. Clair, breaks half court. 34 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Great corner to Addison. Wanted to drive baseline, nothing there. Passes it inside to Friday. Good pass by Anderson. And Friday with the basket. Lander back on top, 11-10. 15 seconds to go here in the quarter. Mountain View working the ball. Pitts with the long three-point shot. I thought it was good. It is not. Rebound comes down to McFadden. Up ahead to Friday. Saves it to Anderson, back to McFadden for a three-point shot, and it is good! Kendall McFadden with the three-point shot at the buzzer. And that is going to put Lander up 14-10 here at the end of the first quarter. And it was an exciting quarter, to say the least. Looks like Covelo is going to be coming back in for Mountain View. Well, we're going to take a 1-minute timeout, send this back for commercial, and we'll be right back after this message.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give him a call at 307-332-7184.
Wyoming knows hard work. And at Fremont Chevrolet GMC, we know Wyoming. Here, things are just built to last. Over the last 8 decades, we've had one priority: to serve the people of Wyoming. We are dependable. We are your neighbor. We are Wyoming. Visit Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton today.
Welcome back to Lander Tiger Basketball. Matt Myers here on the County 10 Sports Network with Jared Anderson. Starting the second quarter, the Tigers up 14-10. Mountain View will get the ball to start this quarter. Again, they're working their offense, and it looks like we have an offensive foul. Number 5, that's going to be on Michaeli. Excuse me, that's on number 4. I thought they said 5. That's Michaela Lim. Lime, that's just her first foul. Fadden has the ball right side. Drives baseline. Back out to Friday. Looking inside. Now they get it to Anderson. Drives baseline. Puts up the shot. It's blocked. Gets her. Thought she had her own rebound, but it's taken away by Lime. Up ahead to Hickey, fires a long three-point shot. It's no good. Anderson with another rebound. And Hayden Goggles has it, looking to set up their offense. Throws it in the corner to McFadden. Thought about the three. And a reset out front. Oh, some contact but no call. Goggles puts up the shot. As she drives the basket and is fouled, and she'll be shooting 2. Hayden will be at the free throw line. On the free throw, percentage-wise, she is 70% on the year. She drains the first one. 5 points on the night for Hayden Goggles, one of the Tigers' main point scorers as well as offensive leaders. Very important player for the Tigers. Second free throw on the way, rims in and out, no good. Mountain View back on offense, and the Tigers up 15-10 in this one. And Hickey with the inside move, and she scores, and Addison Hickey is the one keeping the Mountain View in this game right now. St. Clair dribble drive right side, pivots inside, nothing there. Backdoor to McFadden, thought about the shot. Back out to St. Clair, 3-point shot, no good. Hickey with the rebound. She's bringing the ball up herself. She's going to drive all the way to the basket, puts the shot up, and it is good. Addison Hickey with another shot. Just like that, it's 15-14, and Addison Hickey hustling all over the court. Probably close to, they don't list the height on these players. I'm guessing she's close to 5'10", 6 foot, right in that range, but she dribbled the ball up the court herself that time and went in for the score. Tigers back on offense. Out front to Mulholland. Inside to McFadden. She's knocked to the floor by Hickey, and that's going to be, I think that is her first foul. It is. And Hickey's going to come out of the game as well as Pitts, giving them a little break here. Tigers inbound it to Friday, back out front to Mulholland, fires a 3-point shot, no good. Rebound down comes to Michaeli. Up ahead to Kovalo, misses the easy shot, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and she's fouled. That was a tough offensive rebound by Kovalo. It's like the Tigers have a couple players about to come back in. Adeline Anderson and Kara Lincoln, as Kovalo misses the first free throw attempt. Back at the line for the second free throw shot. It is good. She drains that one. We're all tied up here, 15-all, with 5:45 to go in the second quarter. Again, the boys game will follow after this one. That was a thrilling game in Lander last week where the boys team pulled out a one-point victory, so it should be interesting to see how that game goes. Lincoln has it. Drives inside, nothing there. Now the pass is going to be intercepted. Here comes Michaeli, puts up the runner. It's no good. Ball's on the floor, but it comes down to Mountain View. Michaeli has it back out front. Dribble drive, baseline, and she's going to throw that ball away, trying to get the ball to Michaela Lime, and it does go out of bounds, so the turnover back to the Lady Tigers. Hayden Goggles waves off everybody, says, I'll bring that ball up the court, and she does. Lincoln drives to the left side. McFadden has it. Back in the corner to Goggles. 3-point shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Lime. Ball's being hounded there by Lincoln. No foul. Pitts gets the offensive rebound after the shot. It comes back down to Porter. Mountain View's going to reset their offense here. Out front to Pitts. Trying to look inside to see if anybody's in there. Shot is no good by Lime, but the putback is good by Charlie Porter, and that's her first basket of the game. As Kara Lincoln almost lost the ball on the drive. Passes back to Hayden Goggles. She misses the shot, but she'll be back at the free throw line for 2. This is a fast-paced game so far. Both teams showing a little fatigue at this point. First free throw by Hayden Goggles is good. He's 4 of 5 from the line at this point. And we've got a full timeout here, so let's go ahead and send this back for a 1-minute break, and we'll be right back after this message.
County 10 is your Fremont County news leader. We're everywhere, on the web, mobile, social, and on your radio dial, with all the news you need to feel connected. From sports to board meetings and community features, we work hard to bring you all the latest updates you care about. Visit us today at county10.com. County 10, community connected.
Make your home improvement projects a breeze with Sutherland's, your home improvement experts. Always the right products at the right price. For every project, every day. You can shop and pay online at Sutherlands.com, and we'll get it ready for easy in-store pickup. With the tools and the know-how, you can count on Sutherlands for any job. With over 30,000 items in stock, make your first stop at Sutherland's Home Improvement in Casper and Riverton.
Hayden Goggles will be back at the line to shoot the second of 2 free throws. First one was good. Mountain View up 17-16. Second free throw on the way is good. Michaelai up to Porter, right side. Back in the corner to Michaelai. Looking inside to Pitts. Gets it back in the corner. Now cross-court pass to Porter, drives baseline, puts up a runner. It's no good. The rebound comes down to Adeline Anderson. Up ahead to Goggles. In the corner, well, that's not McFadden. That is, didn't see who that's, Sandra St. Clair. She drains the 3. That puts the Tigers back up 20-17. This has been a game of, it's been close. It's been going both ways. We've had lead changes, ties. As Michaelai fires her 3, bounces around, no good. Another rebound by Adeline Anderson. And pass up ahead is stolen out of bounds from Hickey. Now Anderson gets it back, and Tigers back on offense. 3:10 to go here in the second quarter. Goggles pivots in the lane, puts up a shot. They're going to call another foul. I think the crowd was real happy with that call, but I think that was the right one. That was on number 5, Michaelai. That's her second foul. Putting the Tigers' best free throw shooter back at the line. I say that, and she misses the first one. Second free throw on the way is good. 6 of 8 so far in the night for free throws for Hayden Goggles. 2:58 to go here in the second quarter. Mountain View working the ball around, get it inside to Hickey. Scoop shot is up and it's no good. Comes down to Pitts. Now to Lime. Looking inside to Hickey. The ball is tipped away. Could have been a foul, no call. Friday has it in the backcourt, being pressured by Hickey from Mountain View. Crossover dribble. Friday doing a nice job keeping control of that ball. Back out front to Zoe Mulholland, now on the right side to Goggles. Cross to St. Clair, fires another 3-point shot, no good. Rebound to Anderson, she puts up the shot. It's no good, and rebound comes down to Mountain View, and we got a foul on Sandra St. Clair. It's going to be her first foul. Thought that 3-point shot she fired from the corner, it looked good. It was just a little off. Lander's still up 21-17 here in this game. They've pretty much led most of the way. Mountain View back on offense. Hickey's going to fire a long three-point shot, and it is good. Addison Hickey drains the three-point shot, and that one had ice on it when it came down. That was way up there. Lander working the offense again, being in the guarding that man-to-man defense. Goggles has it. Drove baseline, nothing there. Tigers working the perimeter. Out front to Goggles. Back to Friday. She's going to throw the three-point shot up. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Anderson. Her putback shot is no good, but she gets the offensive rebound. She'll be at the free throw line shooting 2. And I have her down for 9 rebounds here in the first half. She is definitely working both sides of the court. First free throw on the way is no good. Bounces out of there. Like Lander has some substitutions here. We have Brianna Lincoln in, as well as Kendall McFadden back in the game for the Lady Tigers. Second free throw on the way is no good. Bounces out of there, comes down to Mountain View. Lander up 21-20 with 1:20 to go here in the first half. Right side to Hickey, drives baseline, puts up as a pass. It's on the floor, ball's on the floor, it's fight for it, and looks like we got a timeout on the court as that ball was everywhere, bouncing around, and see what we have here. It is a 30-second timeout. So we're going to keep it right here. We wanted to remind you that Bailey's Tire and Auto is proud to support our local athletes. Our full-service tire and auto shops are located at 755 South Federal in Riverton and 1305 West Main in Lander. Myers Gambles on Main Street in Lander is excited to cheer on our student athletes. Gambles has winning deals, and remember, delivery is free 30 miles from the store, so that includes Riverton. Turn around, shop in town. Myers Gambles. 1 minute and 9 seconds to go here in this first half, and what has been a really fun game to watch and see as both teams battling this out. The Tigers seem to, every game they play, they look to get better. They match up well with a lot of these teams, and it'd be great if they could steal a game here against one of the teams in their own quadrant. And it's no small task as they're playing one of the top teams in the state. Hickey with the long three-point shots, no good. McFadden down with the rebound. She's going to bring the ball up the court, and she got called for the travel. So the ball will go back to Mountain View with 55 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Looks like Kovalo's going to come out. They don't want her to get any more fouls, I'm guessing, in this 1 minute left here in this quarter. Michaeli has the ball right side to Hickey, back out front. Now back in the corner. Inside pass to Lime. Puts up the shot. No good, but she's going to be fouled. And that foul is going to be on number 24. That is Kara Friday. That is her second. First free throw on the way is no good by Cody Allred. She'll get another shot. Second free throw on the way. It's no good. Rebound by Mulholland. And we have a whistle. Somebody was in the lane. I didn't see who that was for the Tigers. So Allred's going to get another shot here. Second free throw is on the way, and it's good. And those are killers. Hopefully this game doesn't come down to 1 point at the end. But it's all tied up here. 21 all with 40 seconds to go in the first half. Goggles has it out front to Lincoln, Brianna Lincoln. Right corner to McFadden. Now back out to, the pass is stolen. Hickey with the drive, puts up the shot, and it's good. Addison Hickey, the thorn in Lander's side right now. 19 seconds to go as Mountain View goes up by 2. And that ball's going to be tipped out. I thought that was off of Hickey. They're going to say that was off of Lincoln. Mountain View with a 2-point lead here. 14 seconds to go, right corner to line. In the corner to Michaeli. And the ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay Mountain View basketball. 6 seconds to go here. Hickey looking to inbounds it. Gets it out to Michaeli for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Pitts. Back to Hickey. Turnaround 3 is no good, and she did not realize the clock was just about to run out. And that is the end of the first half with the score. The hometown Mountain View Buffaloes 23 and Lander 21. We're going to have our halftime show here in just a minute. We're going to send this, I think, back to the studios. We got about 10 minutes to go here before we start the second half, and then we'll come back here in just a few minutes, though, for the Buckle Up for Life Y Dot halftime show. But let's take here about a 3-minute break, and we'll be back to give you some stats from that first half.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
Nobody likes to be stopped by the police, but if I'd seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just might have saved her life.
This is Maven, award-winning optics for the adventurous. From binoculars to spotting scopes, Maven has you covered. Be prepared for scouting, wildlife watching, or any outdoor adventure. As a proud sponsor of local high school sports, we wish all the Fremont County athletes the best of luck this season. Visit mavenbuild.com for more information and to order. Maven, discover something new.
Tires, tires, and more tires. Bailey Tire and Auto Service offers a huge selection, great prices, and fantastic service.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, this is Haley. With over 13,000 tires to choose, Bailey has tires for your ATV, farm implement, car, truck, trailer, semi, lawnmower, wheelbarrow, you name it. If it has a tire, Bailey Tire and Auto Service can fix it or replace it. Bailey Tire and Auto Service is your one-stop complete tire and service shop. Just remember, with Bailey's, there's no tricks, just tires.
Central Bank and Trust is a local bank that is focused on technology and convenience. We have a simpler online mortgage application process. You can use your computer or mobile device to upload required documents and sign them online. We have a variety of personal and business banking services. Stop in or visit centralbanktrust.com. We live here. We work here.
Looking for an upgrade to your vehicle? Wyoming 4x4 is the place to go for all your upgrade needs. From lift kits to bumpers, grill guards to bed liners, we've got everything you need to take your ride to the next level. We use top brands for our bumpers like Fab 4s, Ranch Hand, and Road and more. So get your vehicle ready and stop at Wyoming 4x4 or give Dan a call at 307-857-3175.
Wyoming Catholic College is a unique institution that offers an immersion into Western tradition, the beauty and challenges of the wilderness, and the treasures of the Catholic spiritual heritage. Our mission is to provide a unique educational experience that nurtures the body, mind, and spirit. We are proud of our alumni success stories and the learning opportunities we offer through our academic outreach programs. Come and explore our campus in Lander, Wyoming.
Welcome back to the Buckle Up for Life Y Dot halftime show. Matt Myers here with Jared Anderson, and Lander down 23-21 at the end of the first half. Lander was outscored in that second half by Mountain View 13-7. Lander had their opportunities, but really the story in that second quarter was Addison Hickey. She ends up the first half with 13 points, and when McKinley Kovala went out of the game in foul trouble early on, Hickey stepped up, and I had mentioned that early on. If she did the same thing at Lander, kind of took over for them when Kovala went into foul trouble, and she led the scoring at that time, and she's doing it again. 13 points here to lead Mountain View. McKinley Kovala only 3 points in this contest. Also for the Lady Buffaloes, Charlie Porter with 2 points, Kate Walker with 2, Kalia Pitts with 2, and Cody Allred 1 of 2 from the free throw line for 1 point. The game in Lander, Kalia Pitts was a kind of a dagger at that time. She hit some key baskets back then in that contest, but she only has 2 tonight. Leading the way for Lander, Hayden Goggles with 8 points. She was 6 of 8 from the free throw line and also had a bucket. Kara Friday with 5 points. Kendall McFadden with the 3-point basket. And Sandra St. Clair with a 3-point basket as well. Adeline Anderson only has 2 points, but she has 9 rebounds. And even though she has not been able to get on track offensively, her rebounding has definitely kept the Tigers in this contest. And again, 2-point game here at halftime. I know the Lady Tigers would prefer to be up in this, as they led at different times by 3 points, 4 points. I think 4 points was the biggest lead they had in this game. But Mountain View capitalized on a few turnovers, a few easy layups, and they're up by 2 in this game. So I think the second half is going to come down to what Coach Drew Powell said in the interview, pregame interview, and that was to limit second chance shots and limit the turnovers. And I think if Lady Tigers can do both of those, I think they'll be in good shape heading into this second half. Again, a reminder that the boys' game will follow immediately after this. Probably have about an 8 to 10 minute warm-up, and then they will get started in the second contest. Lander boys had won last week. They beat the same Mountain View team at home 50-49. And might have been 40-39, excuse me, as a tight-fought contest. So we got 3 minutes to go here before this. We get started here in the third quarter. Lady Tigers just now coming out of the locker room. And I say this should be anybody's contest, again, heading into this second half. Let's read a few more supporters here, reminding that Perfect Power Electric and Lander supports our athletes on and off the field. Give Perfect Power a call today for all your electric needs. They can be reached at 332-7184. Also, Porter's Mountain View Supply in Riverton is your one-stop shop for grills, spas, stoves, pellets, and more. Porter's is a proud supporter of Fremont County athletes. Also, State Farm, Justice Jacobs is a proud Tiger Athletics supporter. At State Farm, they are there to protect your future. Call today at 332-2530 or stop by their Main Street office in Lander. Just under 2 minutes before we get this second half underway, so we're going to send it back, I think, to the studios for a 1 minute break, and we'll be right back for this second half.
Kane and Associates. CPAs is your go-to source for tax, financial, and business solutions. Our experienced professionals are trusted and know the numbers. We're dedicated to providing personalized attention to each of our clients. Whether you're an individual or a business, we're here to help with all your accounting needs. Let us do the math for you. Stop in or visit rivertoncpa.com to learn more.
Introducing Wyoglass, your local glass experts. From windows to showers, we got you covered. We're proud to be a part of the Lander community and a local sports sponsor. We're dedicated to serving all of Fremont County, so you can trust us with your residential and commercial windows and doors, auto glass, shower doors, and garage doors. For quality service and local support, choose Wyoglass. Visit us at wyoglassoflander.com or on Main Street in Lander today.
Matt Meyer is back here with Lady Tiger basketball on the County 10 Sports Network, and we're getting ready to tip off this second half. And what has been a very exciting and close game, to say the least, so far. Both teams, again, split this lead, went back and forth. And the second half is going to be interesting to see if the Tigers can keep the Mountain View Buffaloes off the boards. And McKinley Kovalo will be back out there to start for Mountain View, along with Michaeli, Walker, Hickey, Porter, and Tigers going to be back with their original starting lineup, and they'll get the ball to start the second half. They get it inside to Anderson. Ball hit her right in the foot. I mean, didn't have a chance to get that one. So turnover comes down to the Tigers, up ahead to Kovalo, and just like that, Kovalo is on the board here in the second half to extend their lead to 4. And we're just underway here in this contest. Anderson drives baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Ball comes down to Porter. Now to Michaeli. She'll bring the ball up the court. Hickey left side pass in the corner to Walker, inside to Kovalo, and just like that, Kovalo's got 2 quick buckets. Not a good sign for Lander, as they're going to need to stop that. Out front to Adlin Anderson. Thought about the 3, now she's going to drive. Hands off to Friday, back out to Mulholland. Back to Friday out front. Goggles crosses over, pivots in the lane, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Kovalo. Mountain View back on offense, leading 27-21. 6:38 to go here in the third quarter. And again, we're just getting started. Pass inside of Hickey. Turnaround shot. It looks good. Rolls out. No good. Adlin Anderson with another rebound. Up ahead to Goggles. Drives right side. Cross-court pass to Mulholland. Out front to Friday. Thought about the shot. Back out to Goggles. Now to Anderson. Drives in the paint. Puts up a short 10-footer, and that's going to drop. Good sign for Adlin Anderson. Back on the board, and it's a 4-point game. 27-23. Again, Lander down by 4. Out front, that's going to be Kovalo, fires up the 3. And she has already got 7 points in this second half. I guess she's making up for being on the bench so much in the first half. Tigers trying to work the ball, get it to Friday on the left side, back out to Goggles. Drives, nothing there. Right side to McFadden. Lander moving the ball. Left side to Goggles. 3-point shot is no good. Ball's on the floor. And we got a quick timeout. And that's going to be a 30-second timeout by Coach Powell. We're going to keep it right here. Mountain View up 30-23 of this third quarter, just about midway through it. 5:09 to go here in this third quarter. Just a reminder that Northside Body Shop is proud to support student athletes across Fremont County. Give Northside Body Shop a call at 332-4991, or stop by the shop on 2nd Street in Lander for all your auto body needs. Coming out of this timeout, we had mentioned about how Lander was going to have to keep Kovalo off the boards and from scoring, as she is, again, one of the top scorers in the state. And Hickey was the main culprit in the first half. And Covelo is now the one who's taken over in the second half. The Tigers will get the ball after the quick timeout. Get it out front to McFadden, but the ball's going to be tipped away by Mountain View. So Lander will get the ball out of bounds here at half court. Goggles will inbound it. Get it to Friday. She's going to bring the ball up. Dribble drive right side. Nothing there. Back out to McFadden. Looking inside. Right side pass to Friday. Back out to Goggles. Fires a three-point shot, and it is good by Hayden Goggles. That is much needed. And that's going to make it back to a 4-point game, 30-26. Tigers still fighting tough, hanging in there as Hickey fires a long three-point shot. Bounces around, no good. Rebound comes down to Anderson. Up ahead to Goggles, pass to Friday. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Goggles. Back out to McFadden for a three, no good. And there's a fight for the ball. Hickey comes down with it. Up ahead pass to Covelo. Shot is no good. And McFadden comes up with the rebound. Up ahead to Goggles. Lander with numbers. Goggles is just going to bring this back out. Now to Mulholland in the left corner. Tough pass, almost stolen. Goggles gets it back. Her pass is knocked away, and Tigers just right now, Mountain View's got their hand in every pass, it seems. Mulholland with the ball in the left corner. McFadden right side dribble. Now the pass back to Mulholland, drives left baseline. Nothing there, puts it out to Friday. Tigers just working their offense. Alan Anderson pivot, shot up, and they're going to call a travel on that, but looked like a good move, looked like a good pivot, but called for the travel. And, in all honesty, the referees have called a really well-balanced game here tonight, so no problems there. 3:29 to go here in the third quarter. Mountain View up 30-26 with the basketball. Michaeli with it. Pass half court. Left side to Allred, back out to Covelo. Mountain View just working the ball. Michaeli drives in, shot is blocked. And they're going to call a foul. Trying to figure out, okay, they're going to call on Sandra St. Clair. Second foul. Free throw by Michaeli is good. That is her first point of the game. Back up there for second free throw, and it is good as well. And for the Tigers is going to be Georgia Chance replacing Kendall McFadden. Mountain View will put on the full court press. Passes inbounds to Goggles, and she'll just bring it up herself. Right side to St. Clair. In the corner to Goggles, going to drive baseline. Alan Anderson for a three-point shot is no good. Koval with the rebound. Mountain View back on offense. Hickey looks inside. Pass to Koval's no good. Anderson with the rebound. And Tigers are back on offense. Georgia Chance right in the game. Fires a three, shot no good. Rebound Friday, turnaround shot is good, and she muscled her way in there for a tough shot. And the Tigers fighting back in this, only down by 4 after Mountain View took off in this early third quarter to go up by 7. Inside pass is on the floor. Mountain View comes back out with it. They're going to set their offense back up. And we got a foul. It's going to be on Chance as Michaeli was driving to the basket, but almost had a possible concussion there as the referee threw the ball to his counterpart. Hickey looking to inbounds it. Gets it out to Michaeli. Inside pass to Hickey. Nice give and go by Mountain View. Hickey's first basket of this third quarter, and they're back up by 6, 34-28. 1:49 to go in the third. St. Clair gets it to Anderson. Fakes, drives to the basket, shot up, and no good, but she's going to be fouled. Let's see who this one's on. That's going to be on Covelo. That's going to be her third foul as Anderson, with a nice fake and drive to the basket. First free throw on the way is good. Good sign for the Tigers. Anderson will be back up there for her second free throw. Shot on the way, looks good, and it is good. And Anderson with 7 points here in the second half. So both teams as post players are stepping up here in this third quarter. Again, a third 4-point game, 34-30. Inside pass to Pitts, almost lost it. Now right side to Porter. Pass is going to be out of bounds, but we got a foul. And that is Lander's third team foul, so still not into the shooting bonus. Michaeli will inbounds it under their Mountain View's own basket. Gets to Hickey. Out front to Pitts. Now back to Michaeli inside the Pitts. Hickey. Turnaround shot is no good. Hickey missed the shot but came over the back on that rebound attempt. And that is Hickey's second foul, so no foul trouble there yet for her. Tigers back on offense. Now goes out to St. Clair. Right corner to McFadden. Thought about the three. Goggles with it. Drive right side. Pivots in the lane. Passes it to Mulholland, and the Tigers are going to lose that out of bounds. Back to Mountain View. 53 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Mountain View calling out the play here. Right side to get it to Hickey. Thought about that three. She has a shot that she shoots from the hip. It's kind of hard to figure it out. Turnaround shot by Hickey is no good. Fight for the rebound comes down to McFadden. Being guarded closely by Hickey. McFadden's able to break the pressure with her speed and quickness. Out to Goggles. In the corner to McFadden. 20 seconds to go here in the third. Right corner to Mulholland. Inside pass to Goggles. Turnaround shot up. No good. Fight for the rebound comes to Hickey. 7 seconds to go. She's driving down the court. She's going to take this all the way. Puts up the shot. No good, but we got a foul on the play. Hickey a little frustrated with herself as she has missed a couple. Been tough shots. They've been really tough shots, but she'll be at the free throw line for 2. First free throw on the way is no good. It is short. Back up for the second free throw. Shot on the way is good. Tigers inbounds it. McFadden has it. Fires up a long shot. It's not going to be good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. With the score here in Mountain View, the home team, Mountain View Lady Buffaloes 35 and Lander 30. We're going to take this 1 minute timeout and we'll be back after these messages.
Why do we enforce seatbelt laws? Because in real life, you don't get a second chance.
The Tyler Watson State Farm Agency is a proud supporter of Riverton High School Wolverine athletics. We understand the importance of community, and we're excited to be a part of it. As your neighbor, we're here to help you with all your insurance needs. We offer auto, homeowners, renters, business, and life insurance. So stop in and say hi, or give us a call today. The Tyler Watson State Farm Agency will be here for you.
Matt Myers back here with Lander Tiger basketball on the County 10 Sports Network. And we are here for the fourth quarter with Mountain View up 35-30. Mountain View outscored the Lady Tigers 12-9 in that third quarter. Mountain View will have the ball first. As the Lady Buffaloes working the ball. Michaeli drives in for a 16-footer, no good. Anderson with the rebound. Outlet to McFadden. Tigers back on offense. Georgia Chance is going to fire a shot. It's blocked. Mountain View will get the ball back on offense. Now the pass by Mountain View is intercepted by Georgia Chance. She goes up for the shot in the layup, and it is good. Good job by Georgia Chance after she had her three-point shot blocked. And it's a three-point game here, 35-32. Again, just underway in the fourth quarter here in Mountain View. Mountain View passing the ball around the perimeter. Now they get inside to Hickey. Shot is no good. But she's going to be fouled, and that's going to be on Adeline Anderson. That's just her first foul, so no problem there. And Hickey will go back to the free throw line for two. That free throw is good by Hickey. It's her fourth point in this second half. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Mountain View, who throws that off of Lander, and they're going to keep possession of the basketball. 6:57 to go here in the fourth. Referee explaining something to Hickey for Mountain View. Not sure what she was saying there. Mountain View right corner. Trying to get it inside. There's nothing there. Covelo being guarded tightly by Anderson. And now Hickey's drive is going to be stopped by a foul by Brianna Lincoln in there. Right now for the Tigers, it looks like we have a few players but getting ready to come back in here. Mountain View back on offense. Passing the ball around. Inside to Hickey. Turnaround shot, no good. Fight for the rebound comes down to Maholan. Nice rebound. But the pass is stolen. Hickey gets the pass, gets the shot, and she's fouled again. And she is really getting frustrated at herself because she's missing some of these shots. Tigers got to be a little bit more careful on these passes, these outlet passes, as they're turning the ball over numerous times, and Mountain View is capitalizing on them. That first free throw by Hickey is no good. Hickey's a little frustrated, and I think that helped the Tigers on that free throw. As Chance and Brianna Lincoln come out of the game, Hayden Goggles and Kara Friday back in. Second free throw, it rims out, no good. Fight for the rebound comes down to Mountain View. Hickey's going to fire a three-point shot, and she gets the shot. Those are killers when she missed both free throws, and the Tigers did not get the rebound, and then she gets the shot, capitalizes, and that puts Mountain View up by 7. Lander looking to move that ball. Mulholland has it. Back out to McFadden in the corner to Anderson. Back out to Hayden Goggles, drives, puts in the pass to Mulholland in the corner. The three-point shot is no good. Fight for the rebound. Comes down to Adeline Anderson. Hayden Goggles now with it. puts up a 15-footer, and that is good. That's her first basket of the second half, and we got a quick 30-second timeout here by Lander. 5:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. Mountain View still up 39-34. We'll keep it right here for this 30-second timeout. Remember, Baldwin Creek Rental Center in Lander has everything covered from equipment rental to party rental. Stop by 675 Baldwin Creek Road to see how we can help. Good luck to all athletes from Baldwin Creek Rental Center. Also, your hard work is paying off, and Eyes on Fremont is proud to see you compete, both on and off the field. Student athletes have our support. Eyes on Fremont, located at 111 South Broadway Avenue in Riverton, your local optometrist. Mountain View will get the ball after that basket, and it looks like the Tigers are going to put on the full court press here. Porter will inbounds it for Mountain View. Finally gets it into Hickey. Everybody clears out as Hickey brings the ball up the court. Right side pass to Porter. Back to Michaeli. Right side to Porter. Looking inside, nothing there. Now they get it into Covelo. Shot is no good. Gets their own rebound. That shot is no good. The rebound comes down to Friday. And finally, the Tigers get the ball as Hayden Goggles brings the ball up the court. Almost lost it. Now in the corner to McFadden. Fires a three-point shot. No good. Rebound to Covelo for Mountain View. Mountain View going to slow the ball down as they bring the ball up the court. 5 minutes to go in this game. Mountain View up 39-34, and we got a timeout by Mountain View. So, with 4:56 to go here in the fourth quarter, we're going to send this back to the studios for this timeout, and we'll be right back after.
Neighbors, renters, business, and life insurance. So stop in and say hi, or give us a call today. The Tyler Watson State Farm Agency will be here for you.
Back with Lander Lady Basketball. 4:56 to go here in this fourth quarter. Mountain View will take the ball out of bounds after their timeout. This has been a hard-fought battle. Mountain View has gradually pulled away each quarter after the Tigers had the first quarter lead. And now they're going to work the ball. Looks like the Tigers are now in a 2-3 zone. Mountain View trying to break it. They get the inside pass stolen by Friday. Up ahead to Hayden Goggles. Drives, put the shot up, no good. And Mountain View will get the rebound, and Michaeli will bring it back up as Charlie Porter with that rebound. Pass tipped, but Mountain View maintains possession. Pass inside to Pitts is stolen away. Here comes Goggles again. Pass on the left side to Friday. 4 minutes to go in this game. Again, Lander down by 5. Back out to Anderson. Right side to Friday. Mountain View staying in the man-to-man defense. Inside pass to Anderson. Turnaround shot looks good, and it is good. Nice shot by Adeline Anderson as that was contested heavily. And now the steal by Goggles, and she's going to drive back out to Mulholland. Thought about the three. Pass the right side to McFadden, back out to Anderson. 39-36, Lander hanging tight as Anderson drives to the basket, puts up the shot, it's good! Adeline Anderson with the bucket and the foul. And that's going to be on Covelo. That is going to be her fourth foul. And just like that, we've got a 1-point game as Adeline Anderson with a nice drive and shot. So she'll be at the line for the free throw. Shot's on the way. It's no good. Mountain View with the rebound. Porter Up ahead to Michaeli. In the corner to Hickey. Drives in the basket. Shot is good. But they're going to call the offensive foul on Addison Hickey as Adeline Anderson took that offensive foul. Nice job by Anderson. Tigers back with the ball and the opportunity to go on top here. Goggles out front. Nothing there. Right side to McFadden. Now Zoe Mulholland with the three-point shot. Banks it in from downtown, and Mountain View with the ball up ahead, try to get it into Covelo. The ball goes out of bounds, and with that three-point shot, Landers back on top, 41-39. 2:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pitts with the three-point shot. It's good. Talia Pitts, same thing she did in Lander, hit some crucial shots. Hasn't really shot hardly anything all game, but decides to do it there. And Mountain View back up by 1 point. 2:17 to go. In pass into Anderson. Nothing there. Outside to Goggles. Drives to the basket, puts up the shot, it's good! Hayden Goggles with the drive. Lander back on top, 43-42. Pass stolen by Kendall McFadden for the basket. And the pass by Mountain View goes out of bounds, and the Lady Tigers, with 1:54 to go in the fourth, have a 45-42 lead. Two quick baskets by Goggles and McFadden with the quick steal in the shot. And now the Tigers have the game up by 3. 1:54 to go. Goggles looking to inbound it, gets it out to Friday, now to McFadden. Back to Mulholland. Goggles has it, dribble drive right outside. Nothing there. Tigers just working some clock now. In the corner to Mulholland. Out to Goggles. Back to Mulholland. Out to Friday. The pass is intercepted. McFadden gets the ball back, and she is fouled. That's going to be on Hickey. She is not happy, but two Lander Tigers had the ball, and Hickey kind of snuck in there and almost got it, but now that is her fourth foul. And with 1:26 to go here in the fourth quarter, we got another timeout. It is a full timeout, so let's, again, with 1:26 to go in the game, let's send us back to the studios, and we'll be right back for the final 1.5 minutes.
Why do we enforce seatbelt laws? Because in real life, you don't get a second chance.
The Tyler Watson State Farm Agency is a proud supporter of Riverton High School Wolverine athletics. We understand the importance of community, and we're excited to be a part of it. As your neighbor, we're here to help you with all your insurance needs. We offer auto, homeowners, renters, business, and life insurance. So stop in and say hi, or give us a call today. The Tyler Watson State Farm Agency will be here for you.
Back for their last 1:25 of this game. Goggles with the basketball. Lander up 45-42 over one of the top teams in 3A. Working some clock. Friday has it. Left side dribble to Goggles in the corner. Pivots baseline. Nothing there. She's going to bring it back out. 107. Now the ball is stolen by Michaeli. Up ahead. Shot. No good. She misses the layup. And Michaeli is going to get her own rebound and is going to be fouled on the putback by Goggles. Thought that was a jump ball. 59 seconds to go here. The crowd is on its feet, well, they were on their feet, and now Michael is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. First one on the way is good. He is 3 of 3 on the year. Back in the game for Mountain View is Michaela Lime. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It may be Lim. L-Y-M. Apologize if that is not correct. Mike Lai back up for the second free throw. It is good as well. 4 for 4 on the night. 1-point game. Lady Tigers up 45-44. 57 seconds to go here in this fourth quarter. Goggles with it. Out front, being harassed. The ball's on the floor. She still has it, and now we have a timeout. No, Mountain View players looking for a timeout. There was no need for a timeout there. So it looks like we're going to have another full timeout. We're going to keep this right here with 47 seconds to go here in this game. Lander up 45-44. They have the basketball. Hayden Goggles guarded closely and then double teamed in the corner. Lost the ball, got it back, and then Lander called the timeout, and Mountain View kept guarding her. I think that's where she got a little frustrated on the play. Referees talking about it, but there was no ill intent there by Goggles. They just had called timeout. This has been a hard-fought game, and these two teams, like Coach Powell said in Lander, it was a lot closer than that final score of 16 points showed, and this has been more indicative of how this Lady Tigers basketball team has improved over the year. And Mountain View putting on the pressure, and Lander has to be able to handle this pressure and maybe get some free throws if they want to win this game. McFadden will inbounds it. Gets it into Friday. The ball is stolen. Mountain View with the basketball. Up ahead to Lime. Shot is no good. Putback is good. I think that was Kovalov with the basket in the putback. Mountain View up by 1. 46-45 shot or basketball pass up ahead to Friday, and she is fouled with 26 seconds to go here. Lander down by 1, had that 3-point lead, but you knew the pressure was going to be coming by Mountain View. Crowd starting to make some noise as Friday will go to the line for 2 free throws. First shot on the way is good. The senior drilling the pressure free throw. We're all tied up 46-all with 26 seconds to go as Kara Friday back at the free throw line for the second shot. Shot on the way, bounces in, and it's good. Got another quick timeout as Lander goes back on top. And we got another full timeout, so let's send this back for a quick 60-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Why do we enforce seatbelt laws? Because in real life, you don't get a second chance.
The Tyler Watson State Farm Agency is a proud supporter of Riverton High School Wolverine Athletics. We understand the importance of community, and we're excited to be a part of it. As your neighbor, we're here to help you with all your insurance needs. We offer auto, homeowners, renters, business, and life insurance. So stop in and say hi, or give us a call today. The Tyler Watson State Farm Agency will be here for you.
Back for the final 26 seconds as Lander is up 47-46. Mountain View will inbounds it in the backcourt. Porter with the ball. Lander guarding close, looking to get a steal here. Inbounds pass comes to Hickey, guarded by Friday. She brings the ball up the court. Out to Michaeli. Three-point shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Hickey. 14 seconds to go, and we got another quick timeout by Mountain View. As Hickey hits the shot after the timeout. Yeah, 30-second timeout, so let's just keep this right here. Again, what a game. Lady Tigers up by 1. Boy, if they could have got that rebound and got fouled, would have been great, but no such go. 12 seconds to go in this contest. Just remember, Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton supports our local athletes. Your hard work and dedication does not go unnoticed, and Fremont Chevrolet GMC is here for you every step of the way, located at 1401 North Federal in Riverton. Well, this game has definitely been worth the calling of it and the watching of it. It's been an enjoyable game, and boy, if the Tigers can just get a defensive stop here, they can come out with a road victory. But Mountain View will inbounds it on the side. Porter has it, looking to find somebody. Gets it in the line, drives baseline and loses the ball. Could have been fouled, and there's no call. Wow. 8 seconds to go. Lander might have got away with one there, but as Adeline Anderson came away with the ball, and she was not going to let Mountain View get that back. And she's going to be at the free throw line. Crowd not happy with the no call as Hickey fouls out of the game, so that's very important as well. She's not going to be out there to bring the ball up the court. Very, very important free throws here. First one on the way. No good by Adeline Anderson. We back up there for one more. Crowd screaming as Anderson fires the second one. It's no good. Rebound to Covelo. And Mountain View loses the ball out of bounds with 5 seconds to go. An errant pass goes right back to Lander. Again, Lander up 47-46, 5 seconds to go. Trying to get this ball into somebody. Smart call by McFadden as she calls timeout because nobody was open. That could have been a turnover. We got another full timeout. So I think we're going to just keep it right here because we don't want to miss this last 5 seconds of this game. But the crowd definitely loud as Anderson was shooting those free throws, and boy, if she could have just hit one of the two. But again, Mountain View turns the ball over on an errant pass, and Lander gets it right back. It's very important here to get the ball into, if they can get it into Hayden Goggles, the best free throw shooter on the team, would be very, very important. Because if they foul, then they're going to put her on the line. Also on the foul that put Anderson to the free throw line was Hickey, so she's out of the game. She's been their top scorer definitely in this whole contest, and she's not going to be there. Hayden Goggles will inbounds it on the side. Gets it back to McFadden. And she's going to be fouled. And a couple seconds go off the clock. 3 seconds to go here as Kendall McFadden will be at the free throw line shooting 2. First free throw on the way is good. Kendall McFadden drills the free throw. Second free throw on the way, looks good. It is good. Lander up by 3. Inbounds pass. Mountain View not paying attention. They throw up a long shot. It's no good. And Lander is going to come away with the upset road win over the Mountain View Lady Buffaloes. What a game by the Lady Tigers as they pull out this game 49-46. That was a hard-earned game and could have went either way as the Lady Tigers hang on in that fourth quarter. They outscore Mountain View 19-11 to secure this win. And I'll tell you what, the home crowd may be disappointed, but that was worth the cost of admission right there as Lander holds off the Mountain View Lady Buffaloes 49-46 in a thriller of a game. Well, we've got 15 minutes here before the boys game starts, so we're going to take about a 5-minute break. I'll be back with some of the leading scorers, our player of the game, our post-game show, right after these messages.
Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give him a call at 307-332-7184.
At Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit WyomingEyes.net to learn more.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
Nobody likes to be stopped by the police. But if I'd seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just might have saved her life.
Myers Gambles is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com. Today.
Get ready to explore Wyoming's stunning parks at Fremont Motors during the Open Road Sales Event. We're giving away a complimentary Wyoming State Parks pass with every vehicle sold, so you can get out and explore our beautiful state behind the wheel of a brand new vehicle. Plus, all Fremont vehicles come back by Fremont Care, so you'll be covered no matter what the open road has in store. Visit Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton, or shop online anytime at fremontmotors.com and start your Wyoming adventure today.
See Allison at lunch today? I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Allison. Hey, hold up, Matt's calling me. Matt's calling me. Hey, we got the food and we're on our way right now. Hey, who's coming, bro? You're the one that keeps help.
If you're looking for an upgrade to your vehicle, Wyoming 4x4 is the place to go for all your upgrade needs. From lift kits to bumpers, grill guards to bed liners, we've got everything you need to take your ride to the next level. We use top brands for our bumpers like Fab 4s, Ranch Hand, and Rhoda Moore. So get your vehicle ready and stop at Wyoming 4x4, or give Dan a call at 307-857-3175.
Wyoming Catholic College is a unique institution that offers an immersion in the Western tradition, the beauty and challenges of the wilderness, and the treasures of the Catholic spiritual heritage. Our mission is to provide a unique educational experience that nurtures the body, mind, and spirit. We are proud of our alumni success stories and the learning opportunities we offer through our academic outreach programs. Come and explore our campus in Lander, Wyoming.
Make your home improvement projects a breeze with Sutherland's, your home improvement experts. Always the right products at the right price. For every project, every day. You can shop and pay online at Sutherlands.com, and we'll get it ready for easy in-store pickup. With the tools and the know-how, you can count on Sutherland's for any job. With over 30,000 items in stock, make your first stop at Sutherland's Home Improvement in Casper and Riverton.
County 10 is your Fremont County news leader. We're everywhere. On the web, mobile, social, and on your radio dial, with all the news you need to feel connected. From sports to board meetings and community features, we work hard to bring you all the latest updates you care about. Visit us today at county10.com. County 10, community connected.
This guy was driving way over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a lot over the speed limit. Look at the damage. This guy was going a little over the speed limit. Look at the damage.
Redden, Kane & Associates, CPAs is your go-to source for tax, financial, and business solutions. Our experienced professionals are trusted and know the numbers. We're dedicated to providing personalized attention to each of our clients. Whether you're an individual or a business, we're here to help with all your accounting needs. Let us do the math for you. Stop in or visit rivertoncpa.com to learn more.
Elevate Ring.
Welcome back to Lander Tiger basketball, as just got done with a thrilling 49-46 Lady Tiger win, and a hard-fought game, and they earned that one. Came down to the wire, and Kendall McFadden sealed it with a couple of free throws. Top scorers, just have our Bailey's Tire and Auto post-game show here. We're just going to do this for a couple minutes. We've got to switch over to the boys' game, as they're going to be starting here in 7 minutes. Leading scorer for Lander was Adeline Anderson with 13 points. She also had 14 rebounds, so quite a double-double there. Had a number of steals, just a hard all-around game. And Adeline Anderson is our Justice Jacobs State Farm Player of the Game. Again, Adeline Anderson, our Player of the Game, a hard-fought game. Could have given that to a couple of Tigers, but she definitely stood out on this team for this win. Also for Lander, Hayden Goggles, 12 points, hard-fought game, did a great job at the point. Kara Friday with 9. Kendall McFadden with some key baskets and hustle there. She comes up with 7 points. Zoe Mulholland with a key 3 there in that second half. Sandra St. Clair with 3 points, and Georgia Chance with 2. Mountain View was led by Addison Hickey with 20 points, and critical for Mountain View was when she fouled out late in that fourth quarter, so they did not have her to go to for any kind of baskets to go ahead in that game, but she ends up with 20 points. McKinley Covelo had 9 second-half points. She ended up with 12, and then from there it was kind of spread out pretty evenly. Miley Michaely with 4 free throws. Charlie Porter with 2 points. Kate Walker with 2, and Kalia Pitts with 5. Thought she was going to possibly be another frustrating shooter for Mountain View against Lander, and she did hit a 3, but it did not give them the victory. Also, Cody Allred with 1 point. So there is your stats, your, again, player of the game, Adlin Anderson, in a hard-fought game, a fun game to watch. And we're going to switch over here now to the boys' game. We're getting ready to start here in about 5 minutes. And just real quick, the boys come into this game having defeated Mountain View last week in Lander, as I mentioned earlier, and that was a close game as well. Both these teams just going at it then. Lander beat Mountain View 40-39 in that contest. Since then, last week, Powell beat Lander 65-54, number one team in the state. And Lander held with them for 3 quarters before Powell was able to pull away in that game. And then Lovell beat Lander 52-51, again at home in a close, hard-fought game. Mountain View beat Worland 49-41 last week. And so coming into this game, Lander is second place in their quadrant with a 2-1 record and an overall 4-11 record. But I'll tell you, that record is very deceiving. This team, they're playing better, and it would not surprise me if they did not go on a multiple game-winning streak. Mountain View comes into this 1-2 in conference and 5-10 overall. So both teams pretty evenly matched on record. And again, this should be a close game as well. Lander is led in points by Bennett Washburn, 9.5 points a game, 6 rebounds, and actually leads the Tigers in steals with 1.6 steals per game. Also, Parker Sixby comes in with 9.6 points per game. Peyton Bell leads the team with 2 points a game, and Peyton has been definitely stepping up on his offense last few games, and just really with his quickness, showing what he is capable of. It's fun to watch him develop. He's a fun player, neat kid, and I think his quickness is going to be very important in this matchup tonight against the Henry kids, the Henry boys from Mountain View. There's a couple brothers, and they are quick. Probably one of the quickest teams in the state that you're going to see in Mountain View. And they don't really have anybody that stands out as far as scoring. You have 2 Colt Henrys averaging 8.7 points a game, Will Anderson at 8.8, and then you've got Dash Madison with 6 points a game, Isaac Linford with 5. Nobody in double figures, but again, they're well balanced. They don't have a lot of height, but they're going to come at you with a lot of quickness and a lot of pressure. And as Coach Mullen said, we've got to be able to handle that pressure. And we're going to see if we can get his pregame comments that he mentioned on here, and we're going to go to that right now in Coach Mullen's pregame interview. Coach, taking on Mountain View tonight, and you guys beat Mountain View last week in a 1-point game at home. What do you got to do tonight to kind of extend that victory, and what would you say are some of the keys to winning?
Well, we didn't attack their press very well last time, and we had way too many turnovers. I think we finished with 19, and so if we can cut those down. They also out-rebounded us, which was a huge concern for them being one of the smallest teams in the state. Those are probably our biggest points of emphasis, taking care of the ball and rebounding better.
I noticed that they are probably one of the quicker teams in the state that I've seen, even though they're short, and so they kind of get around those rebounds a lot, maybe quicker than taller guys would. But how do you combat their quickness?
You don't really. We zoned them for a bunch of the game, and then we also manned them. And defense wasn't really our issue, holding them to 39 points. But where they hurt you with their quickness is on their side of the floor, and their hands are right there. They're low to the ground anyways, and both Henry boys just play so hard, and they just make it tough on you. That's why they hold teams down pretty well.
All right. Well, good. Good luck tonight. And Saturday, you take on Pinedale at home, and I know that's a team you're looking forward to playing again after losing in Pinedale.
Yeah, let's get by tonight first, then we can, get excited for Pinedale. But it'd be a lot of fun to win tonight and set up a rematch with those guys.
All right. Well, Coach, anything else you'd like to add?
Nope.
Okay, great. Thanks. Good luck tonight, and we'll talk to you after the game.
Awesome. Thank you.
And that was Coach Stu Mullins on tonight's matchup with Mountain View Buffaloes. We're getting the starting lineups first. For the Lander Tigers, looks like we're going to have a different starting lineup for Lander as we'll go ahead and give this to you here in just a second. They're getting ready again to given the good sportsmanship, encouraging both teams here. We have number 2, Parker Sixby is going to be starting also for Lander. Number 4, Talon Whelan. Bennett Washburn, number 15. Brooklyn John will also be starting, as well as number 23, Noah St. Clair. That's your starting lineups. And my guess is Peyton Bell will be coming off the bench. Did tweak his ankle last week, so we'll see how he does tonight in this contest. Starting for Mountain View tonight is number 1, Dash Matson. Number 12, Isaac Linford. Number 2, Colt Henry. Number 4, Cash Henry. So we got the Henry brothers. And number 14, Will Anderson. Again, Dash Madsen, Colt Henry, Cash Henry, Isaac Linford, and Will Anderson starting for Mountain View. Lander will be going from left to right on your radio dial. And Mountain View will be going right to left. If this game is anything like the girls' game, this is going to be fun to watch as well. So, looks like the referees are looking at the scores table. We're ready to go and ready to get this tipped off. And I want to thank all of our viewers out there and listeners as this game is underway, and Lander will control the tip. Brooklyn John with it, being guarded in the backcourt. Again, lots of pressure here by Mountain View and that quickness. Brooklyn John's going to fire a long three-point shot, and no good. Ball comes down, it's fought for, and I think it's going to go out of bounds to Mountain View, as that was off Parker Sixby. These Henry brothers, they look a lot alike, so hopefully I can tell them apart here. Madsen has the ball out front, gets it to Anderson. Now on the left side to Cash Henry. Shot is no good. The ball is on the floor. Back to Anderson now, back out to Henry. Right side to Madsen. He's going to drive in. Throws the ball away. Brooklyn John up ahead to Whalen. Whelan with the shot, and it is good. Nice pass as Taylor Whelan scores the first basket here. Lander with the full court press as well. Mountain View handles that pretty good. Cash Henry passes it inside. Ball's on the floor. Now Anderson's going to turn around, shoot the ball, no good. But we got a foul on the floor as Isaac Linford had that rebound. And this is something that Coach Mullins had mentioned as far as the rebounding by this team, and it's not their height. They're just so quick. They get to that ball fast, and you've got to put a body on them or they'll get those rebounds. Madsen with it on the right corner. Going to dribble out front. Trying to make a move, nothing there. Back to Madsen on the right corner for the three-point shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Sixby, up ahead to Brooklyn John, now to Talon Whelan. Back to, we have a double dribble on Bennett Washburn. Nice shot, but got called for the double dribble. Cash Henry with the ball. Back to Colt Henry, up ahead to Linford. Anderson out to Henry. Henry brothers just playing catch out front right now. Right side to Madsen. Looks like Landers in a 2-3 zone. Madsen drives baseline. Looks like he got away with a shuffle travel. Colt Henry with the three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down to the Tigers. Wheeling with it. Going to drive, penetrate, put up a short shot, bounces around and it drops. Talon Whelan with the second basket, and Lander up early 4-0 in this game. Just underway, 5:37 to go here in the first quarter. Madsen with the ball on the right side. Out front to Colt Henry, inside to Anderson. Turnaround shot, bounces around, and it is good by Will Anderson. Mountain View again with the full court press, but the Tigers break it. No problem there. Sixby has it right side in the corner to Noah St. Clair. Drives in the lane, puts up a shot, it's blocked. Ball comes down to Mountain View, and Cash Henry has it up ahead his brother Colt in the corner being guarded closely. Now the pass, a little errant pass, is going to be run down in the back court. So we have an over and back turnover. It's going to go to the Tigers. And Brooklyn John, he's coming out, he's a little winded. Nice job by John as Peyton Bell comes in for the Tigers. Good to see Bell out there. Did tweak his ankle last week, but Coach Mullen said he pretty sure he was okay. Inbounds play, pass, comes to Bennett Washburn. Right corner to Whelan. He drills a three, and Talon Whelan is the Lander scoring machine right now as it's 7-2 Tigers. Linford with the ball on the right side, trying to get it inside. The ball is on the floor. Now Anderson has it. Turnaround pass. It's on the floor. Not sure, this is kind of like the Keystone Cops as that ball is just about everywhere for a few seconds, but Mountain View comes down with it. Cash Henry out front. Pass is almost stolen. Now it is. St. Clair has it. Up ahead, he's going to take it himself. Shot's no good. Bennett Washburn with the rebound. Follow-up is good. Bennett Washburn with the follow-up. Good to see by Washburn as last week against Powell. He did not score, and he's one of the Lander Tigers' main players. So good to see him off to a great start. And we got a timeout here on the floor. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Again, Lander up 9-2 in this contest early on in the first quarter. 4:02 to go here. Want to remind all of our listeners that, again, thank you for listening and watching this. Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton supports our local athletes. Your hard work and dedication does not go unnoticed, and Fremont Chevrolet GMC is here for you every step of the way. Located at 1401 North Federal Boulevard in Riverton. Bennett Washburn back up to the free throw line, trying to complete that traditional three-point play. Shot on the way, rims out, no good, and Mountain View will get the rebound. Again, Tigers with the full court press. They do break the press, but they're still being guarded closely. Henry brothers out front. Left side to Madsen. Right side to Colt Henry. Now into Anderson. Pivot move, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, St. Clair. Tigers on the run, up ahead to Washburn. Drives, puts up the shot, and it is good. Bennett Washburn. 11-2, Tigers with the early big lead in this one. Mountain View breaks the pressure. Again, getting it up to Colt Henry, right side to his brother. Linford is tucked inside, and they get the pass back to Will Anderson, and he's going to score the short jump shot, and he's been their source of scoring so far in this game. Peyton Bell with it. Pass in the corner. Parker Sixby for three. It's no good. Rebound on the floor. Comes down to Mountain View. Henry dribble drive. Right side gets it to his brother. Back to Colt. Fires a three-point shot. No good. Rebound Linford. Turnaround pivot shot is good. Isaac Linford with a nice pivot move. Now the Tigers turn the ball over in the backcourt. Anderson's going to fire a three-point shot. It's no good. Ball goes out of bounds as it was an air ball. Hard to see who that ball was off of, but it's going to stay Mountain View basketball as we got some winded players coming out for Mountain View, as this has been a very fast-paced game. Again, 11-6. Lander up here with 2:16 to go in the first quarter. Mountain View inbounds it, and the shot by Casey Walker is good for three at the top of the key. Just like that, it's 11-9. Finn McFadden in for the Tigers, as well as Brooklyn John. Tigers break the press. McFadden back out to John. Thought about the three. Peyton Bell's going to now get it to McFadden left side. Back to 6B, fires up the three. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Comes down to Colt Henry. Mountain View will bring the ball up, trying to tie this game. They were down a lot early on in this game. Now the turnover as Lander comes up with it. McFadden dribble drive right side. Crossover. Puts up a short shot. No good. And the rebound comes down to Erickson. Pass up ahead to Anderson. Shot is blocked. Goes out of bounds to Mountain View. Parker Sixby up there with the block, and Mountain View will get this ball underneath their own basket. Again, 1:11 to go here in the first quarter. Henry with it back to Madsen. Mountain View looks like they're going to hold this ball just a little bit. Long pass, tries to get it inside, and the ball's on the floor. Somehow Mountain View comes up with it. Madison, the drive is going to be fouled as he goes to the basket by Peyton Bell. So it'll be Mountain View basketball on the side out. Whelan's going to come in, give Parker Sixby a much-earned break. Again, Lander up 11-9 here, 50 seconds to go in this first quarter. Anderson has it, back out to Henry, right side to Walker. Keep wanting to say Walker, Texas Ranger, but it's Casey Walker. Inside to Anderson, almost lost it. Back out to Henry. Puts up a 17-footer. It's good. Nice shot by Colt Henry. We're all tied up here at 11. Tigers break the press. Up ahead to Finn McFadden. Back to Whelan. Back to Peyton Bell. 19 seconds to go here as the Tigers looking to shoot or hold the ball for the last shot. Back out to Brooklyn John. 7 seconds to go. Crowd wanted to travel, and now they finally get the call. 4 seconds to go here, and we'll see if Mountain View can get off a shot. Walker has it. Right side of Madison, long three-point shot. It should not count as it was shot after the buzzer. After one quarter, that was a fast quarter. We're all tied, 11-11 here. Let's take a timeout. Send us back to studio for this quick 60-second timeout.
Did you see Allison at lunch today? I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Allison. Hey, hold up, Matt's calling me. Hey, we got the food and we're on our way right now. Hey, who's coming, bro? What did he tell?
At Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit WyomingEyes.net to learn more.
Matt Myers back here on the County 10 Sports Network with Jared Anderson as we start the second quarter. Lander had an early lead up 9-2, and Mountain View crawled back into this game to tie it up, and they will get the first possession of this second quarter. Like the Tigers in a zone. With the right side pass to Anderson, a long three-point shot, and he had to throw that up. Excuse me, that was Kaiser. Tigers break the press. Inside pass to St. Clair. Shot is blocked. Ball's on the floor, and Mountain View will come up with it, and Cash Henry will start the offense for the Buffaloes. Inside pass to Erickson. Turnaround shot is no good. It looks like he's going to be fouled. This is going to be on Bennett Washburn. That is Bennett's first foul. Erickson will be at the free throw line to shoot two. First one on the way, rims out, no good. I do remember last week, Spencer Erickson did have a lot of good contributions for Mountain View in that game. Second free throw's no good, but the ball comes back to Erickson, tipped around a few times, and Mountain View's going to reset their offense. Kaiser has it. Inside pass on the baseline, on the floor. Somehow Erickson comes up with it. Shot is no good. And the Tigers are going to up the pass in the basket to Washburn as Bennett Washburn scores his 6th point of the game. Lander with the pressure, and Mountain View just barely gets away with that pressure. It's 14-13, Mountain View up by 1. Long three-point shot, no good by Mountain View, but there's Erickson with the rebound. His foul shot is no good. Second shot's no good. Finally, the Tigers come down with the rebound. Wheeling up ahead. He's going to launch another three. It's no good. Rebound to Henry. Back out to Walker. Left side to Kaiser. Inside to Erickson. Left side to Kaiser. That shot's no good on the three-point shot. Turnaround shot inside is blocked by McFadden. Whelan dribble drive up ahead, puts a shot up and in. Kalen Whelan. And don't know if you can hear this at home, but it is a loud gym. You could not tell on that shot if this was a home game or not, but a lot of Lander fans have made the trip down here to Mountain View. And good to see. The gym is full, and there's plenty of Lander fans here to support the Tigers. Shot no good by the Mountain View, and the pass up ahead now to Sixby. Inside pass to Noah St. Clair. He was, wow, lots of contact, no call. Back on offense is Mountain View. Again, Lander up by 1, 15-14. 4:55 to go here in the second quarter. Isaac Linford's going to be shooting free throws after the foul by St. Clair. First free throw on the way is good. We're all tied up here. 15 all. This game is starting to look a little bit like that first game, going back and forth. Linford up there for his second free throw. Shots on the way. Looks good, and it is. Mountain View now with the 1-point lead, and for Mountain View is number 24, and he is, I have to go to the roster because I don't even see him listed. So that is Jackson Sawyer. Ball all over the floor. Finally, Mountain View gets it back. Pass out front to Matson. Going to drive right side. In the corner to Sawyer. Now the pass is stolen by Peyton Bell. He is hit with contact. No call there. And we have a bench warning on the Lander Tigers. A lot of contact there. And no call. That's 2 or 3 times now where the Tigers have been hit with some contact and no call. But we play on and got to play through that. So, again, Mountain View up 16-15. 4:15 to go here in the second period. Pass inside to Anderson. Now the pass from Anderson to Henry is going to go out of bounds and back to the Tigers. Bell with the drive up to Whelan. Back out to Bell. In the corner, out front to Sixby. Shot is good. Parker Sixby with the 3-point shot. That's his first of the game. Lander back up 18-16. And Mountain View's going to launch a 3-point shot there too. That's no good, but the littlest player on the floor comes down with the rebound. And finally we got a foul on Mountain View as that's going to be on number 14 for Mountain View. That's Will Anderson. That's his first foul. But again, these Mountain View Buffalo, they're just quick. They get to that ball so quick. Lander breaks the pressure. Tail end shot no good. Back out to Sixby. Thought about the 3, and he shuffled his pivot foot. And it's called for the travel. Mountain View will get the ball back down by 2. 3:20 to go here in the second quarter. Henry breaks the press. Right side now to Colt Henry. Drives right side, nothing there. Anderson thought about the shot. Now they get it inside to Linford. Back in the corner to Henry. Shot's no good. Peyton Bell with the rebound, being pressured. Now he has the ball stolen. Up ahead to Colt Henry. Shot up and good. As that quickness from Mountain View caught up with Peyton Bell there. All tied up at 18. Wheeling with it. Left side to Bell. Out to Wheeling. Pivot inside. Lost the ball. Tigers maintain it as St. Clair is going to turn, put up the shot. No good, but he's going to be fouled. And he will go to the free throw line. That's going to be on number 12. Isaac Linford's first foul. Sinclair's free throws no good. Couple of players coming in out for both teams, as this has been a fast-paced, lots of action game. Second free throw on the way by Sinclair is good. And Noah will come out of the game, get a quick breather as Finn McFadden back in there for the Tigers. Lander up 19-18. 2:28 to go here in the second quarter. I mentioned this earlier, but they got us really in tight quarters here for the announcers and not a lot of room to move. And with 6 knee surgeries, get a little tight here. Erickson trying to get the pass inside to Linford, and he does. Isaac Linford with the basket. Full court pressure by Mountain View as they go up by 1. Corner shot by 6B is no good. Rebounds run down by Bennett Washburn. Tigers going to reset the offense here. McFadden with the crossover drive. Shot no good. Ball's on the floor. Madsen comes up with it. And the shot's going to be blocked out of bounds. Nice hustle back there by Brooklyn John. Ball will stay with Mountain View underneath their own basket. Madison has it, looking to inbounds it. Gets it out front to Colt Henry. Back to Walker. Mountain View setting up their offense. Walker drives baseline. Spin move, no good. Fight for the ball. Somehow Walker came up with it. I think Finn McFadden just mistimed his jump on that as that ball took an extra bounce on the rim. And he's going to be called for the foul. That's his first. Walker at the free throw line hits the first one. Back up for the second one. Shot on the way. Bounces around, no good. 6B with the rebound. Up ahead come the Tigers. 6B drives in the lane, puts up the short shot, and he makes the shot, and he is fouled. Nice drive by Parker, 6B. That's going to tie the game up at 21 with the chance here to go ahead. Bodie Moffitt coming in the game for Lander, giving Bennett Washburn a break here with minute 10 to go in the second quarter. Free throw on the way, looks good, and it is. Peyton Bell in for Wheelan. Lander up by 1, 22-21, 1:10 to go here in the first half. Still employing that full court press. Mountain View breaks it. Anderson has the ball, gets it back out to Henry. Inside to Anderson, the ball's tipped away. Lander comes up with the steal. McFadden has it right side to Brooklyn John in the corner. Going to bring it back out and reset the offense. 40 seconds to go here. McFadden drives in the basket, passes back out to Brooklyn John. Contact with no call, gets stuck in the middle, and the ball's just taken away by Colt Henry. And he's going to be fouled on the layup attempt by Peyton Bell. And again, these Henry brothers, Madsen, Walker, they're just quick players, and you can't hang on to that ball very long without passing, or you're going to get, they're going to be on that ball like bees on honey. Colt Henry at the free throw line hits the first one. He'll be back up for one more. 27 seconds to go here. We're all tied up at 22. Second free throw on the way is good as well. Mountain View up by 1 point here. John with it, breaks the pressure, and now he's stuck in the corner. Mountain View wanted to travel, but we got a timeout by Lander, so this is a 30-second timeout. I'm not exactly sure why the coach for Mountain View did not get a bench warning, as he was right in the referee's mug on that one. We're going to keep it right here. Again, Mountain View up by 1, 23-22. 23 seconds to go in this first half. It's been quite a game, and just like the ladies' game, it's same way, it's gone back and forth, and no clear team in charge at this point. I want to remind you that Wyoming Catholic College is proud to cheer on our local athletes. Your dedication on and off the field is admirable. Find us online at wyomingcatholic.edu. Also, Y-Dot reminds you that seatbelts save lives. Buckle up so you can stay in the game every time, every ride. Lander inbounds it to Bell in the backcourt. Right side to John. Being guarded closely by Walker. Now back out to Bell. In the corner to Sixby. Back out to John. 3 seconds to go. Puts up a short shot. And they're going to call him for the travel. .8 seconds to go, and Mountain View's going to inbound this in the backcourt. Going to have to launch a long shot. Here it comes, and it's no good. And what has been a very fast first half has come to an end with Mountain View up 23-22 in this one. So let's do this. We're going to take about a 3-minute timeout here. We're going to come back, give you some stats, and have our Buckle Up for Life Y-Dot halftime show after these messages.
Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give them a call at 307-332-7184.
At Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit wyomingeyes.net to learn more.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
Nobody likes to be stopped by the police, but if I'd seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just might have saved her life.
Myers Gambles is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com. Today.
Get ready to explore Wyoming's stunning parks at Fremont Motors during the Open Road Sales Event. We're giving away a complimentary Wyoming State Parks pass with every vehicle sold, so you can get out and explore our beautiful state behind the wheel of a brand new vehicle. Plus, all Fremont vehicles come backed by Fremont Care, so you'll be covered no matter what the open road has in store. Visit Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton, or shop online anytime at fremontmotors.com and start your Wyoming adventure today.
Did you see Allison at lunch today? I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Allison. Hey, hold up, Matt's calling me. Hey, we got the food and we're on our way right now. Hey, who's coming, bro? You're the one who needs help.
If you're looking for an upgrade to your vehicle, Wyoming 4x4 is the place to go for all your upgrade needs. From lift kits to bumpers, grill guards to bed liners, we've got everything you need to take your ride to the next level. We use top brands for our bumpers like Fab 4s, Ranch Hand, and Road and more. So get your vehicle ready and stop at Wyoming 4x4 or give Dan a call at 307-857-3175.
Welcome back to halftime here in Mountain View. Matt Myers here with Jared Anderson on the County 10 Sports Network. And we're going to see if we can get Drew Powell over here for an interview here in a minute as he's talking to the other sports announcers. But again, we're Landers down 22-23 in this one. They were led in the first half by Parker Sixby with 6 points. Talon Whelan with 9, Bennett Washburn with 6, and Noah St. Clair 1 free throw from the line for 22 points. So only 4 players scored for Lander in that first half. Mountain View led by Colt Henry with 6, Casey Walker with 4, Isaac Linford with 6 points, Wooly Anderson with 4, and Jay Kaiser with 3. Been a close game, just like that girls game was the first game, just back and forth, and it'll just be interesting to see how this one goes. Drew Powell coming over here. Hopefully we can get him looks like we're going to grab him here real quick. Coach, I'll tell you what, these games, they don't get any easier, but your team, just a compliment. They have definitely improved as the season's gone along. You're doing a great job with them, but what a great road win for the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, I mean, Mountain View is a really good team, and this is a really hard place to play. You sit in here, and the last 2 minutes of the game, you can't even call out a play because it's so loud. But what a great atmosphere it is down here, and really a great team. I think we held probably one of their leader scorers to their average, and just to do that's a hard thing on her. I thought our zone really helped us today, kind of mixing it up, and then the girls really did a great job of switching defenses when we really needed it at the end.
I thought Adeline Anderson had a great all-around game again. Didn't do a lot of scoring in that first half, only had 2 points, but had 9 rebounds, and I think she ended up with like 13 points, 14 rebounds total. Just a lot of great hustle out of her. We gave her the player of the game. But again, in games like this, it's not just one player that helps out. It was a team effort. There's lots of players that contributed as well.
Yep. I mean, it really came down to a team effort. I think we had 4 on the scorebook with over 7 points, which is huge because then it just means that we don't have to rely so much on 1 or 2 players all the time. And then really it came down to the defensive side of the basketball. I think number 10 did a really good job. I think she had quite a few points, but it seemed like most of those were putbacks. They weren't just off of a set offense. And it really came down to our defensive side of the ball. I mean, I think they averaged around 58, and we held them to 46. That's what we have to do to win games.
Yeah, they had some putback shots, and I think, like you said, that's where Hickey, number 10, got a lot of her points. She got frustrated, though. Your defense really was frustrating her, and then in the fourth quarter, she fouled out, which was really crucial. But I think Kovalo, she was held under her average, and so again, a great win. I'm not sure where this would put you in your conference standings at this point. I'd have to go back and look, but anytime you can come into a place like this, I was telling I don't know, it might have been you in the pregame, but my oldest kids played here, and this gym is one of the noisiest in the state because the sound just echoes around here, but able to get the win and on really kind of a hostile road environment. So great game, Coach. Look forward to talking with you on Saturday against Pinedale, and hopefully we can get the same results there as well.
Yeah, I'll be happy if we just go in and play a good game. That's what I told our girls at halftime today, actually. I said, as long as we go compete for the next 16 minutes like we competed for the first 16 minutes, it doesn't matter the outcome. I just want you guys to go get in a dogfight and see what it's like.
Yep, and indeed they did. And great game, great win, and Nice talking with you, and again, good luck on Saturday, and we'll talk with you then.
All right, thank you.
You bet. Thank you, Coach. Coach Drew Powell, the Lady Tigers, who upset Mountain. I don't know if it would be considered an upset if you look at their records, but again, this Lady Tiger basketball team has been playing hard-nosed basketball. You can see they're starting to come together as a team, getting contributions from multiple players, which is crucial. And I think that's the key anytime when you play basketball and you play different teams who rely so much on a couple players, and when you shut them down, somebody else has got to step up. And for the Lady Tigers, they had contributions from everybody. Again, Adeline Anderson had a great game. Hayden Goggles, again, another great game. Kara Friday. Kendall McFadden, great defense. Hit some clutch free throws there at the very end of the game to seal the win. And I'm probably missing a few other players. Sandra St. Clair, Zoe Mulholland. Just again, a great team effort for the Lady Tigers. We're ready for second half action already, and Lander will get the ball to start this half. Down 23-22, and we'll see how this half goes. First half was very fast-paced. It went by really quick. And so here we go. Tigers with the basketball. Inside to Washburn. Back out to Sixby. Corner shot by Whelan is good. Taylor Whelan starts off the scoring with a three-point shot for the Lander Tigers. Tigers still in their full-court press. Mountain View breaks it. Madsen on the right side, back out to Henry. Inside to Anderson, looking inside, nothing there. Back to Madison. That shot looked like it might have been blocked. Ball on the floor. Comes down to Linford, and he's going to be fouled. And he'll be shooting 2 free throws. It's too bad. A shot like that, you can block out all day long, but it took one of those long bounces off the back of the rim and just did not allow the Tigers to get the rebound on that one. Linford hits the first free throw. Lander up 25-24, just underway here in the second half as Linford misses the second one, but there's Henry for the rebound. Long shot by Madison is no good, but the rebound by Cash Henry is good, and Mountain View with 3 quick offensive rebounds in there. Frustrating when you're trying to block these guys out. They just basically are so quick, they run around the block out and get to the ball. Free throw on the way is good by Henry. Mountain View back up by 2. They've got the full court press on. Washburn has it, gets it inside to Bodie Moffitt. Shot is blocked. Comes down to Mountain View. Refs letting them play on the inside with Mountain View, but not so much Lander. Madison drives, puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound to Anderson, and his putback's no good, but he's fouled. Another offensive rebound by this Mountain View team. Anderson at the free throw line, shooting 2 for Mountain View. The first one on the way is good. Will Anderson. 5th point of the game. Low scoring game so far, but a lot of defense. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes down to Cash Henry as he ran that one way down. Mountain View working the offense, working the perimeter, trying to get inside to Anderson. He's going to be fouled by Bodie Moffitt. Non-shooting foul. That is the Tigers' 4th team foul already. Mountain View has 0 in this quarter. Corner to Madsen, three-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Peyton Bell. Ripped that away from Henry. Bell thought about the three, going to bring it back out front. Now he drives in, back out to McFadden. Inside to Washburn, back out to McFadden. Back to Whelan. Back to McFadden. Into Moffitt. Drives baseline. Out to Whelan. Fires up the three-point shot. It looks good, and it is good. Taylon Whelan with another three. That's two here in the second half already. Got a quick 30-second timeout. And we are all tied up again. 28-28. Timeout by Lander. Remember, Edward Jones Financial Advisor John Shade is your local guide to financial victory. Call John Shade today at 335-7722 for a free consultation or stop in at 704 Main in Lander. Work hard and win big. John Shade is a proud supporter of all athletes. So far, this contest has been back and forth just like the first game, and nobody has really established strong momentum in this. And we're all tied up. 5:48 to go here in the third quarter. Mountain View will inbounds it. Lander has the full court press on again. Colt Henry will break the pressure. And get it back out to Cash Henry. Right side dribble. Colt Henry goes baseline. Pass into Madison. Could have got away with the travel there. Ball comes down. Looks like Madsen gets his own rebound. Back out front. Mountain View working the perimeter. Inside pass to Anderson. Turnaround shot. Bounces around and drops in. Nice shot by Will Anderson. Mountain View back up by 2. Tigers break the press. Not much difficulty in that one. Whelan with the ball out front, just looking for something to open up here. Nothing so far. Pass back out to McFadden. Drives, turns around in the lane, nothing there. Passing and tipped out of bounds. Will stay Tiger basketball. Sixby's going to come back in the game to replace McFadden. Lots of players coming in now these games. Lots of action, lots of energy be expended for sure. Makes me tired just to watch. Bell out front with the ball. Mountain View in the man-to-man. Sixby comes in the game, fires a three-point shot. No good. Rebound down to number 12, Linford for Mountain View. Anderson's going to fire an 18-foot shot. It's no good. Rebound, Whelan for the Tigers. He's going to turn and fire the three-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Mountain View, and Cash Henry has the outlet. Pass inside to Anderson is tipped out of bounds, and looks like that is off Mountain View, so that will go back to the Lander Tigers. Down 30-26 in this game. 30-28. 3:41 to go here in the third quarter. Tigers break the press, get into Sixby. Now into Moffitt, turn around, and he's going to be fouled. Looks like, I think that was on Erickson. Spencer Erickson got him on the baseline. Excuse me, no, that was on Cash Henry. Tigers inbounds it. Whelan has it out front. Sixby drives to the lane. Ball rolls around and it goes in. See if they count this. I think they will. They are counting that. Nice drive by Sixby to the lane. Ties this game up. And Cash Henry's going to go out of the game. That was his third foul, so got to keep him in there. He's one of their leaders. Free throw on the way is good by Sixby to complete the traditional three-point play. Mountain View again looking to break this press. They do. Now they're working the perimeter. They get inside to Erickson. Nothing there. Baseline drive by Madsen. Back out to Erickson. Drives in, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and it's good. Again, another offensive rebound for Mountain View. Peyton Bell drives in the lane, puts up the shot. It's good, and he is fouled on the play. Crowd did not like that call. I think it was the right call. 33-32. Lander back up again by one with 2:42 to go here in the third quarter. Bell will be at the free throw line to complete this three-point shot. Shot is good. Mountain View looking to break the press. They get it across the timeline. Back out to Cole Henry. Inside Anderson. Back out to Henry. Fires a long three-point shot. No good. Rebound Bennett Washburn. No second chance rebounds there for Mountain View as the Tigers come back on offense. Up by two. Sixby drives in, passes to Washburn, and the ball's going to go out of bounds off Mountain View. Lander will take it out of bounds. We have a foul inside. That's going to be on Spencer Erickson. Tigers again will take it out of bounds. Ball is stolen away. Here comes Mountain View back on offense. Left side to Walker. Thought about the three. He drives in. And they got the offensive foul as Parker Sixby. I thought at first they called the basket good, but Parker Sixby there to take the charge, and great defense by Sixby. He's one of those spark plugs, and this Lander bench, great team support. Great crowd here again for the Tigers as they are up 34-32 here in this third quarter with the ball. McFadden has it out front back to Peyton Bell. Drives in the lane, nothing there, back to McFadden. He's going to fire a three-point shot. It is short. And McFadden runs the rebound down, so the Tigers with the offensive rebound. McFadden crossover drive, puts up the shot. Loses it as Walker comes down with it. He's going to drive, put the shot up. And boy, if ever there was an example of a taunting call, that should have been it right there as he walked by Peyton Bell and just yelling in his face. I'm not sure why he was not at least warned by that, but no call there. His basket was good. He'll be at the free throw line. Free throw is good by Walker. Mountain View back up by one. Again, this game has gone back and forth. .113 to go in the third quarter. No press on this time as the Tigers will set their offense. Washburn will bring it back out front to Whelan. Driving inside. Gets it to Washburn. Shot is good, and he is fouled. Bennett Washburn with the basket. What a game. And it's an intense game. Both these teams playing with a lot of intensity. Washburn at the free throw line. Shot on the way is good. And Walker will come back in for Kaiser from Mountain View. 51 seconds to go in the third quarter. Lander up 37-35. Looking to break the press. They get it up to Linford. He's going to drive baseline. Nothing there. Loses the ball. Peyton Bell has it. Behind the back dribble. Puts up the shot, and it's no good. What a drive, though, by Peyton Bell. Showing off his athleticism, and boy, that ball just rolled around and did not drop, but showing some of his ability there, Peyton Bell. I'll tell you, he gets up in there. I think Coach said he's only like 5'4", but he plays like he's 6'4" when he gets up in the air. Anderson will shoot free throws as he was fouled by Bell. First free throw is good by Will Anderson. He'll be back up there trying to tie the game for Mountain View. Shot on the way is good. We're all tied up here. 37-all. Whelan has the ball. John out front. Back to Sixby. Almost lost it. Back out to John. Fires a long three-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Walker. 13 seconds to go here in the third. We're all tied up. Dribble drive, right corner, back out to Anderson. Thought about the shot. Now he passes it off in the corner to Kaiser. That shot is no good. Sixby with the rebound. And yanked that ball down, and no foul either way. Lots of lots of intensity. After three quarters, we're all tied up here at 37-all in what has been another close, hard-fought game. But let's send this back to the studios for this 60-second timeout, and we'll be back with the final quarter after this.
Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you know you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Myers Gambles is your one-stop shop for furniture, mattresses, and appliances in Lander, Wyoming. We have an unbeatable selection of furniture for your living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, we have the latest trends in home furnishings. Our mattresses are comfortable and affordable, and our appliances are built to last. Whether you're looking for a new TV, sofa, or refrigerator, we have the perfect finish, style, and function for your home. Visit us at 420 Main Street in Lander, or check out our website, landergambles.com.
Matt Myers back for the final 8 minutes of action here in Mountain View, all tied up, and Mountain View will get the ball to start this quarter. Walker has it out front to Henry, inside to Anderson, nothing there. Now Henry's going to cold Henry for a three-point shot. It is good. Wide open out front, and he nailed it. Gives Mountain View the early three-point lead here in the quarter. Sixby, dribble drive, nothing there. Now he's going to fire a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebounds fought for. Hard to see who that went off of. Looks like it'll be Mountain View basketball. Lander will employ the full court press again. Madison gets it up to Anderson. Back to Colt Henry. Right side to Walker. Dribble drive, right side, nothing there. Loses the ball. Bennett Washburn comes up with it. Tigers see if they can take advantage of this turnover. St. Clair thought about the three in the corner, passes back out front. Sixby's he's not going to even hesitate. Shot rims in and out. Rebound comes down to the shortest guy on the court, Colt Henry. Madsen left side. Inside to Anderson. Dribble drive. Nothing there. Puts it on the corner to Walker. Puts up a runner. Shot is no good. Rebound comes down to St. Clair. Outlet up to Sixby, and Tigers will reset their offense. Whelan's thinking about the three. Now he's going to drive into the basket. He's fouled. We will not get the NBA continuation on that one, as that foul was on the floor. That is the first foul here in the fourth quarter. Lander inbounds it under their own basket. Moffitt drives baseline. Out front to Sinclair. Drives to the basket, puts up the shot, and it's good. Nice drive by Noah St. Clair. In Mountain View breaking this press. They do a nice job of breaking the press. A lot of passes and really no dribbling, and that's how you got to break full court press. If you try to dribble, you're going to get stuck in the corner, double teamed, and they're really good at breaking that press. We got a foul on the floor. Did not see who that was on. Looks like St. Clair. That's his second. Ball will be taken out of bounds. Mountain View will inbounds it out to Colt Henry, left side to Cash. Madison back out to Henry. Now Colt Henry's going to fire a long three. It's no good. Offensive rebound again comes down to Mountain View, but looks like Henry stepped on the line. They really hustle well to that ball. 5:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Mountain View up by one, 40-39. Anybody's game in this one, that is for sure. Brody Moffitt gets it inside, and he's going to lose the ball out of bounds. Going to go back to Mountain View. Lander still in the full court press. Trying to get some turnovers out of this. So far they really haven't been able to get any turnovers off of that press, but they still employ it, still looking for that turnover. Erickson gets it to Madison, right side, baseline drive. Nothing there, out to Erickson, fires a three-point shot, and it is good. Spencer Erickson with the three-point shot, and just like that, Mountain View is up by 4. Washburn gets it inside baseline, puts up the shot, and it's good. That was kind of a tough shot by Washburn as he was being double teamed down there in the baseline. Back to a 2-point game. And Mountain View just got that across the timeline. Colt Henry driving, nothing there. But Linford with the basket inside, and back to 4-point game with 4:15 to go here in the fourth. Inside pass back out to Whelan for three. Shot no good. And that hit the wire up above the basket, so that's going to go back to Mountain View. 45-41, 4:07 to go in this contest. Tigers pull back from the full court press. Mountain View working the ball. Check the Landers back into the man-to-man defense. Inside pass to Erickson. Shot is good. Nice pass from Linford to Erickson. And Landers going to need a timeout here before long as they're down by 6. 3.5 minutes to go. Sixby loses the ball. And the Henry brothers strip it from him. Up ahead to Linford. Shot is blocked from behind by Bell. And we got a jump ball. Not sure how that was a jump ball, but it goes to Landers, so they will still get the ball back after what was quite a sequence of plays. And nice hustle by Peyton Bell to get the block, which went to Washburn. Now inside pass to Washburn. Three-point shot by Bell. Peyton Bell drains the three, and just like that, it is a three-point game again. Lander hanging around in this one. Still anybody's game. 3:02 to go. Cash Henry drive out front now to Madsen. Inside Erickson. Back out to Colt Henry. Drives in the lane. The guy is so quick. Shot is no good. But again, Mountain View gets the offensive rebound, and they're going to reset. Student section on their feet most of this game for Mountain View. Pretty common in most towns anymore. Corner to Erickson. Inside pass to Cash Henry. Shot is good. Nice backdoor cut by Cash Henry to get that one to drop. Back to 5-point lead for Mountain View. Inside to Washburn. Back to Peyton Bell. Fires another three-point shot, and it's good. And Peyton Bell lighting it up here late. Brings the Tigers back to 2 points with 2:07 to go in this contest. Just waiting to see if this is a full or 30-second timeout. It is a full timeout, so we're going to take a 60-second timeout and send this back to the studio for this commercial word.
Did you see Allison at lunch today? I'm going to text her. I'm going to text Allison. Hey, hold up. Matt's calling me. Matt's calling me. Hey, we got the food, and we're on our way right now. Hey, who's coming, bro?
At Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit WyomingEyes.net to learn more.
Back to live action. Mountain View breaks the full court press by the Tigers. 2 minutes to go in this contest. Mountain View up 49-47. Has been another great game, just like the first one. Lander in the man-to-man defense. Colt Henry with the basketball, being guarded closely by Bell. Now to Madison on the left side. Mountain View working this clock as Cash Henry has the ball, and we got a timeout by Mountain View. See if this is a 60 or a 30-second timeout. It is another full timeout, so with 1:29 to go here in this contest, Mountain View up by 2. We'll send it back to the studio for another 60-second timeout.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give them a call at 307-332-7184.
Wyoming knows hard work. And at Fremont Chevrolet GMC, we know Wyoming. Here, things are just built to last. Over the last 8 decades, we've had one priority: to serve the people of Wyoming. We are dependable. We are your neighbor. We are Wyoming. Visit Fremont Chevrolet GMC in Riverton today.
Mountain View will inbound this basketball. Again, up by 2 points. Henry dribble drive out front. Looks like Mountain View's going to try and work this clock. And with their quickness, they're very good at doing it. Madison has it. Now gets it to Henry. Will drive in the lane back out front. And Mountain View's going to try and they're going to try and run this clock down. And now Sixby's going to foul Madsen. That's only the second foul. So Lander's got quite a few fouls that they're going to have to. You need to get 3 more before it turns into a shooting. Sixby's going to have to come out of the game as well. That was his 4th foul. .102 to go. The inbounds pass goes to Madsen. Being guarded by Whelan. Some contact, but no foul. Colt Henry, backdoor pass to Erickson. Shot is blocked. And of all the things, the ball comes back to Cash Henry. Did not see what happened here. Did not see what happened. The coach from Mountain View talking to the referee, but we got 3 referees are huddling up at half court. I did not see what happened on that one at all. Shot was blocked and it bounced around and went back out to Cash Henry out front, and then had a whistle and looked back and looked like Colt Henry was on the floor. Did not see what transpired there. 41 seconds to go here. Again, Mountain View up 49-47 as the referees are, again, talking this over. It's going to be interesting to see what this decision is because, again, I did not see what happened. Okay, they're coming over here to the... We got a flagrant foul. I'm trying to see who this is on. Flagrant foul on Taylor Whelan, apparently. Anyways, Colt Henry at the free throw line misses the first free throw. Second free throw on the way. It rolls out and then he misses both of the free throws. So Mountain View will get the ball underneath their own basket. So Lander avoids what could have been a disaster there with not only the offensive rebound but 2 free throws. But they've got to get this ball back. Now they try to throw the ball in bounds, but there's a quick timeout by Mountain View. Again, we got another full timeout. Again, with 41 seconds to go here, Mountain View up by 2. We're going to send this back to the studios again for a 60-second timeout.
C10 is your Fremont County news leader. We're everywhere. On the web, mobile, social, and on your radio dial, with all the news you need to feel connected. From sports to board meetings and community features, we work hard to bring you all the latest updates you care about. Visit us today at county10.com. County 10, community connected.
Make your home improvement projects a breeze with Sutherland's, your home improvement experts. Always the right products at the right price. For every project, every day. You can shop and pay online at Sutherlands.com, and we'll get it ready for easy in-store pickup. With the tools and the know-how, you can count on Sutherland's for any job. With over 30,000 items in stock, make your first stop at Sutherland's Home Improvement in Casper and Riverton.
Mountain View back with the basketball. Did not see what happened there. Taking the ball out from underneath the basket, and I think they called a foul, but not exactly sure what that was. Inbounds to Madsen. He's going to be fouled quickly by Finn McFadden. 39 seconds to go here, and that's his second. That's going to put Madsen on the free throw line. Shooting two. First one on the way, bounces out. That is his first. Well, I guess it's his first free throw. He shot some shots. He does not have any points yet. Second free throw on the way. That is no good. Rebound comes down to Peyton Bell. Tigers have the ball, only down by two. They got a chance to tie this up or go ahead, and we got another quick timeout here by the Lander Tigers. This is a full timeout, but we're going to keep this right here and just discuss this for a second as the 34 seconds to go. Lander down 49-47. And you've got a couple of players you can set up here to possibly hit a three-point shot. Peyton Bell has hit 2 3-point shots here in the second half. Parker Sixby has one. Talon Whelan has 3 3-point shots on the game. So you've got 3 players who are really some of their best 3-point shooters on this team. Noah St. Clair also is a threat, as well as Finn McFadden. So Brooklyn John has not scored in this game. He has been known to hit some 3-point shots as well. It'll be interesting to see if Lander goes for the 3-point shot or if they just work the ball, try to get the tie and then play defense and try to get this into overtime. But this has been another hard-fought game. On the court for Lander is going to be Noah St. Clair, Parker Sixby, Bennett Washburn, Talon Whelan, and Peyton Bell. Bell will bring the ball up the court. 30 seconds to go. Inside to Washburn. Loses the ball. It's on the floor, and we got a foul. Is that on Washburn? That was on, it looks like, that was on Bennett Washburn. Again, this has happened several times where Lander has got the ball inside, or got the ball, and they just hang on to that ball too long as Isaac Linford misses his first free throw. So again, it's still just a 2-point game here. Lander's definitely got to block out whether he makes this or not. Linford back up there. Second free throw is no good. Rebound comes down to St. Clair. Tigers with the ball, 16 seconds to go. Peyton Bell drives right side, back to Whelan, back to Bell, and we got another timeout with 9 seconds to go in this game. Lander with the basketball. Mountain View having a chance to hit some critical free throws. Back in this quarter, they have missed 4 free throws that could have put them up big time. And again, Lander, they've got the 3-point shooters out there. They've got the shooters to put them ahead in this game, but last possession they went into Washburn, and he was stripped of the ball, and then he ended up fouling. It'll be interesting to see what they do this time with the basketball as well. Let's just remind everybody, too, that before we forget here, Goddard Construction is a proud supporter of Fremont County Athletics. Goddard Construction offers friendly construction services that are always on time and in line with your budget. You can reach them at 851-4517. Well, will we go to overtime? Will we hit a three? We'll find out here as Lander's going to inbounds this. Wheeling with the ball on the far side. Sixby gets it. Gets it to Bell. In the corner to Washburn. Back out to Bell. 3 seconds, and he is hammered. That should be a flagrant foul, and they're not calling it. It's like they have a foul to give. They've got 3 more fouls to give. But, boy, that was awful close to a flagrant foul. 2 seconds, 2.7 seconds to go. Whelan has the ball. He's going to inbounds it in. Mountain View is going to call timeout. I am surprised. Now we got a full timeout. We'll keep this right here. I am surprised Mountain View went to fouls. They have fouls to give before there's any free throws. But, boy, there was no attempt to go for the ball at all. It was all grab the player, and the referees are talking about it right now. That was a close one. That could have went either way. What this does in favor of Mountain View, though, is it only allows you to have 2.7 seconds on the clock. You don't have much time to set up a play here. When it does, it changes your strategy as well for Lander. It'll be interesting to see what Lander's strategy is, because if they get off a quick shot and they're fouled, they'll have free throws. But again, Mountain View has fouls to give. So everybody's back away from the ball. Sinclair has it here on the side. Nothing open. They get it inside to Washburn. Shot up and good! And we're all tied up. As the time expires, I don't know. I don't know what the call is. It was clearly the basket was good. There was no foul. Boy, this is a hostile crowd both ways. It's getting intense here. And, yep, we're going to overtime, folks. I guess it's only fitting that we go to overtime in this game, as the first game was just about as exciting, and wow, it has been intense. It was a great play as they were trying to get Talon Whelan open on the corner for the three-point shot, and they had that covered really well. And then there's a backdoor screen for Washburn. He caught that pass, put up the basket, and it was good. And he's going to be on the sidelines now. He came down hard. I don't think there was a foul, but he came down hard, a little awkward, and so he's not out there right now. Hopefully he is okay. This game is going to overtime. I've seen some fun games in all the years I've called games and watched, and this has been two of the funner games to watch of all that I've seen here in Mountain View, Wyoming, of all places. So waiting to see here. I'm not sure what the holdup is. Looks like we have one of the officials is talking to somebody. I think I don't know if that's the athletic director from Mountain View or who it is. It's one of he was talking earlier about good sportsmanship. I don't know if there was a Student section for Mountain View is cheering. I don't know what that was all about. But we are ready for overtime here. All tied up at 49. 4-minute overtime period. Jump at half court. Tip is going to be won by Lander. Sixby with it out front. Now to St. Clair, right side to Whelan, back to Sixby. In the corner to Bell. Sixby drives, puts up the shot. No good. Looked like it had a chance there for a while. Henry with it back out to Madsen. Mountain View working that ball around. Again, they had their chances with free throws and could not convert. Linford gets the ball on the baseline, turns around, puts up a shot. Oh, I did not see a foul on that one. Missed the shot. You're going to call that on Finn McFadden. Boy. Thought maybe 6B, but that was an interesting call as that he misses the first free throw. Linford does. He'll be back up there for another one. I guess in this half, if you're going to foul somebody, he's the one. He is 1 for 5. He'll be back up there to shoot another one. That free throw is way short. And Lander almost let that ball go back to Mountain View. Sixby out front, now to Whelan. Corner to Bell. Back to Washburn, who's back in the game. In the corner to Bell, three-point shot, no good, and it's on the floor, and Colt Henry comes up with it. All tied up at 49, nobody scored yet in overtime, 2:37 to go. As Colt Henry drives, misses the layup. Washburn there with the rebound. Mountain View missing some easy shots. Bell has it, back out to Sixby. Crowd chanting defense. Sixby fires a three-point shot from the corner. It's no good, and Linford with the rebound. Neither team able to connect yet in overtime. We're down to 2 minutes here to go, halfway through this overtime period. This is the kind of game that, who knows, probably could come down to half-court shot the way it's being played. Linford drives, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound, St. Clair. Good defense by Noah St. Clair. Straight up, did not foul. Whelan has it. Pass to Sixby, drives in the lane. Corner to Bennett. Washburn back up to Bell. Back to Whelan. Driving in the lane. Back out to Sixby. Tigers working this. 1:22 to go here in overtime. Neither team hasn't scored yet. Taylor Whelan for three. It rims in and out. No good. See, this ball, as the referees are talking about it, I thought that was off Lander. They're going to call it Lander basketball. We might have got a break on that one. Boy, I tell you what, intense game here tonight in Mountain View. Sixby fires a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Anderson and Mountain View. They will now set up their offense. 1 minute to go here in overtime. Madison drives in the lane, put up a pass. And we're going to have a timeout here by Mountain View. 51 seconds to go in overtime. It is a full timeout, so we're going to take a quick timeout as well, and we'll be right back after these messages.
D10 is your Fremont County news leader. We're everywhere. On the web, mobile, social, and on your radio dial, with all the news you need to feel connected. From sports to board meetings and community features, we work hard to bring you all the latest updates you care about. Visit us today at county10.com. County 10, community connected.
Make your home improvement projects a breeze with Sutherland's, your home improvement experts. Always the right products at the right price. For every project, every day. You can shop and pay online at Sutherlands.com, and we'll get it ready for easy in-store pickup. With the tools and the know-how, you can count on Sutherland's for any job. With over 30,000 items in stock, make your first stop at Sutherland's Home Improvement in Casper and Riverton.
Back with Lander Tiger basketball on the County 10 Sports Network. 51 seconds to go here in overtime. Neither team having scored. Inbound pass comes to Anderson. Being guarded closely out front. Looking for somebody to throw it to. The ball is tipped away. Now he gets it back to Madison. 40 seconds. Madison being guarded by St. Clair. Drives to the basket. Nothing there. Back out to Colt Henry. Back out to Madsen. Behind the back dribble. Drives in. Passes out to Anderson for a three-point shot from the corner. And that is everything that Mountain View wanted, but not Lander. As Mountain View goes up by 3, and this crowd is just going crazy right now. This is the same kind of game this was in Lander last week. It came down to 1-point game. Would not have thought that Will Anderson would have been the one to shoot the three-point shot, but he drills it from the corner. I thought Linford was actually going to put up the shot as he drove to the basket, but dishes back to Anderson in the corner, and he hits the clutch three. We still got 14 seconds. With that shot, Mountain View will go up 52-49, and we're in the middle of a timeout here, and so in this case, Lander is going to need to more than likely hit a three. Again, Mountain View has only 2 team fouls, so they are able to, and Lander has no more timeouts. Mountain View's down to 1. Lander will inbounds this on the sideline. Sixby has it, gets it to Peyton Bell. Here we go, 12 seconds. Right side to Whelan. Out to Bell. Dribble drive into the basket, puts up the layup. It's good. And Mountain View is going to run the clock out. Wasn't sure you could do that after the basket was made. The clock kept running. And Mountain View is going to hold on here in overtime with a 52-51 win. And just like last week, it becomes a 1-point game again. Lander's going to fall to Mountain View here. Just making a note here. A tough game, went down to the wire. Could have went either way. Hard fought, intense. A lot of respect for both teams here as Cash Henry coming out talking to Bennett Washburn and Henry Brothers and Matson. They're just quick as all get out. And their quickness is paid off in this game as they got a lot of offensive rebounds. And in overtime, they hang on to win 52-51. 2 exciting games. You would have hoped that Lander could have pulled that one out as well. But high school basketball, fun to watch, and you give a lot of credit to Mountain View. They hustle. Well-earned victory for them. Tough defeat for the Lander Tigers. But we're going to take a quick 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with some stats, and then hopefully we'll get to talk to Coach Stu Mullins here after that.
Looking for an upgrade to your vehicle? Wyoming 4x4 is the place to go for all your upgrade needs. From lift kits to bumpers, grill guards to bed liners, we've got everything you need to take your ride to the next level. We use top brands for our bumpers like Fab 4s, Ranch Hand, and Road and more. So get your vehicle ready and stop at Wyoming 4x4 or give Dan a call at 307-857-3175.
Wyoming Catholic College is a unique institution that offers an immersion in the Western tradition, the beauty and challenges of the wilderness, and the treasures of the Catholic spiritual heritage. Our mission is to provide a unique educational experience that nurtures the body, mind, and spirit. We are proud of our alumni success stories and the learning opportunities we offer through our academic outreach programs. Come and explore our campus in Lander, Wyoming.
Kane and Associates, CPAs is your go-to source for tax, financial, and business solutions. Our experienced professionals are trusted and know the numbers. We're dedicated to providing personalized attention to each of our clients. Whether you're an individual or a business, we're here to help with all your accounting needs. Let us do the math for you. Stop in or visit rivertoncpa.com to learn more.
Introducing WyoGlass, your local glass experts. From windows to showers, we got you covered. We're proud to be a part of the Lander community and a local sports sponsor. We're dedicated to serving all of Fremont County, so you can trust us with your residential and commercial windows and doors, auto glass, shower doors, and garage doors. For quality service and local support, choose WyoGlass. Visit us at wyoglassoflander.com or on Main Street in Lander today.
Back live here in Mountain View, where the Lander Tigers just lost a close, hard-fought game to Mountain View, 52-51. Could have went either way. Interesting to say the least. There was not many points scored in overtime. Lander had 2 points right there at the end with Peyton Bell, and Mountain View had 3. Outscored 3-2 in overtime, which was the difference. But both games these teams have played, it has been this way, intense, back and forth, lots of tough defense, lots of quickness, and again, Lander comes out on the short end of this one, 52-51. Start with Mountain View before we get to Lander. Mountain View was led by Will Anderson with 12 points. Again, he hit that winning three-point shot from the corner. He had 12 points. Colt Henry had 9. Casey Walker with 7 points from Mountain View. Cash Henry had 5. Isaac Linford had 9. Spencer Erickson had 7. And Jake Jackson Sweep with 3. So 7 people scored for Mountain View in that game as they pull out the close one. For Lander, they only had 5 people score. They were led by Talon Whelan with 15. Bennett Washburn with a nice game tonight with 13 points. Peyton Bell hit some critical points there in the second half. In fact, all of his points came in the second half. He ended up with 11. And Noah St. Clair with 3. Parker Sixby also had 9 points. Our player of the game, our Justice Jacobs State Farm player of the game, is going to go to Talon Whelan as he lit it up in the first half and then hit some critical three-point shots in the second half to keep this close. But again, Lander falls by 1 to Mountain View. My guess in the standings is that that's going to put them pretty close, and it might even bump Mountain View back above Lander in the standings in this Southwest Conference. But it'll be interesting here in a couple of weeks when we go to regionals and see how these teams match up. It just seems like for Lander it's a tough matchup. They don't seem to match up as well with Mountain View's quickness. And I don't know, maybe I can pull up the stat. I'm curious to see how much on the year Mountain View gets for offensive rebounds. And I'm going to look this up, see if I can find this real quick. Let's see what we got here. Rebounds on the year. We've got 16 offensive. Colt Henry has 16. Cash Henry has 26. These are offensive rebounds. Isaac Linford was 31. Dash Madsen with 13. Spencer Erickson, 33. Will Anderson, 39. All those are offensive rebounds. And, that's tough when you play a team and you play them well, but they're scrappy. They get after the boards, and it's tough to see as Lander does a good job on defense. They block out real well, and then the quickness of Mountain View gets them the rebound. But we're just hanging around here waiting to see when Coach Mullins will come up, and Bailey's Tire and Auto post-game show. Hopefully we can get him up here. And like you said in the pregame, can't look ahead to Pinedale when you've got Mountain View in front of you, and such was the case tonight. A tough loss for Lander. Again, they will be playing Pinedale in Lander. I think that game is set for 3:30 on Saturday. And that should be another hard-fought game. And there's no easy games, it seems like, when you get to conference play for Lander. But let's take another timeout. Let's go back, maybe take a 2 to 3 minute timeout here. We'll see if Coach Mullins is able to make it up here, and we'll get his take on this contest, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Mountain View Supply, your local experts in fire and water. We got everything you need for new installs to accessories, and don't forget our great selection of stoves, grills, and spas. We've been serving Wyoming for over 40 years, so you can trust us for quality products and expert service. Visit portersmbs.com or stop by our Riverton or Casper locations today. Porter's Mountain View Supply, located on 750 East Sunset Drive in Riverton.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give them a call at 307-332-7184.
At Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit WyomingEyes.net to learn more.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
Nobody likes to be stopped by the police. But if I'd seen her texting while driving and given her a ticket, it just might have saved her life.
Back here live at Mountain View. Coach Mullins, wow, tough loss tonight. Game could have went either way. What do you say as far as your team fought hard again, but just came up a little short tonight?
Like we talked about the last time we played them, I mean, these guys are like our identical twin. The stats are the same in the stat sheet. Size is about the same. Stylistically, you got two teams running the same zone defense. So it's this. We're looking at each other a lot of the times, and every game with them is going to be tough. And they've shown to be a really good team. And we came in here where it's a really hard place to win, and nearly got it.
The last play where Mountain View had the ball. They drive in. You're playing great defense. Will Anderson hits the three from the corner. Not somebody that we were expecting to hit that three. What do you tell your players after a tough shot like that and still playing tough defense?
Yeah, I mean, it was going to be one of us that was going to hit one of those. I mean, we had a lot of open looks, and man, I thought every single one was going in, and they just didn't. So, somebody was bound to hit one, and he's a good enough shooter. They had a nice little drive and dish, and we collapsed when we shouldn't have, and they hit the shot.
I noticed again a balanced scoring attack from your team. Talon Whelan comes in. He had an overall a really good game. I thought Bennett, came back and really had a good game. Really fought hard inside. A lot of physical contact, but really fought hard. Peyton Bell hit some tough three-point shots in the second half to get you guys back in the game. Conference games they're tough, and like you said, I think that's a perfect analogy. You guys, they're your identical twin. You match up so well. But I have to admit, watching Mountain View play, the Henry brothers and Madsen, their quickness, I don't know if I've seen players go after offensive rebounds as quick as they do. It's like they're really good at it, and it's a thorn in the side to, every time it's like you play great defense, and then here they go and they grab one of those offensive rebounds.
Yep, and we didn't do a very good job, especially in the first half, of boxing out. I mean, that was two things I told you right at the beginning of the game was turnovers and rebounding, and we still gave up too much. But that's Mountain View's lifeline. I mean, if they don't get those second chance opportunities, they don't shoot a good enough percentage, and so it's by necessity. They have to do those things, and they do it really well, and they put themselves in situations. We did better job in the second half, but if we play that team again, we feel really confident if we can rebound. We handled their press great today. We got them out of it, which I haven't seen them do in a while. We'd be singing a whole different tune, right, if we win that game by one instead of losing it by one. But that's kind of how it goes.
What do you tell your team after a tough loss like this? I mean, are their attitude and demeanor still positive?
I'm just so proud of our whole group. I mean, we've got a giant group over there, and we had 2 or 3 kids in tears that didn't even play in the game. It meant that much to them, So, I mean, we've got such a great team, and they all support each other, and it was so fun, to run that last second play, and what a great pass by Noah to hit Bennett, and the kid came up to him and said, "I fouled you," and we thought we got an and one there, but it is what it is, and so the message was. We can't let Mountain View beat us on Saturday against Pinedale. That's a game that we know if we come in and play even remotely better than we did the last time, we think we can give them a run.
Great. Well, Coach, again, tough loss. Thanks for coming up and visiting with us. Good luck on Saturday. And, again, it's fun to watch your team. I know the record doesn't show what I would say how well they do play at times, and I think – hopefully that'll turn around here, and you get back on the winning streak and heading into regionals.
Yeah, it'd be fun to get one. It just takes one. That one win to kind of get us there, and we've played tough. We just got to get over the hump here, and I'm confident these guys will be able to do it.
All right. Well, Coach, thanks again for coming up, and good luck on Saturday. We got Bennett Washburn here with us as well. Bennett, tough loss tonight, but proud of how you guys fought out there, and I thought you did a great job battling in there. A lot of physical contact, didn't always get the calls, but you kept your head up, you kept fighting, scored the basket at the end of the game there. That could have won it had there been a foul call, but what's your take on a tough loss tonight?
Like you said, we battled all the way, and that's why I love this team. I'm proud of them. They just are always – it's all 32 minutes we're going out, and just we couldn't close this one out tonight. Some misses in the overtime that just weren't falling, but yeah.
Low scoring in overtime. I think they outscored us 3-2.
Yeah.
But again, this, like Coach said, this team is scrappy, and they're kind of like your identical twin. They play the same way. A lot of quickness on their team, just like Landers. But Got a matchup again on Saturday against Pinedale. Tough loss over there. Like Coach said, probably didn't play your best game as a team there. What do you think about Saturday's game coming up here?
I know we can beat them. When we were up there, it was just